There we
Right,
go.
we done it.
Yay.
We done it. We was a bit lost there. Hello everyone, I hope, can you hear us first off? This is a new way we've set things up. Don't know if the sound's going to be so much, but hello Mrs. JD. Oh yeah, I know Mrs. JD. And Stango there.
Yeah.
Mrs. J. I know, yeah, doing good, aren't we there, look. Fancy that. Let's go, Stango. Good idea that, shall we ever go with something, love? We've only just plugged in, God, isn't it stressful, look? No, it's not too bad actually, but isn't it stressful though?
Yeah. People were contacting us.
Yeah, look, we was about 2 minutes late though. Oh no.
We're bang on time.
Bang on time, how's that? Hi guys.
Hi Miss J.
Hi, yeah.
It was a bit flaky.
A bit flaky.
See the
yeah.
That's the connection to StreamYard.
It's been like a bit lousy, our connection lately.
We're not using the Ethernet cable. We're just Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Could do better with that. Well, we don't know what the sound's going to be like yet, do we, love?
No.
All we're going to do really is we're not set up. We haven't got a drum machine, have we, love?
Oh God.
No, we couldn't. We've done it a bit of a haphazard way, but we thought, oh yeah, what's that? Hello there, Grace King from King the 5th, is that from Scotland? Thanks for coming in.
The 9th. A bit flaky,
Liverpool or Liverpool UK, yeah.
UK.
Body Cam Network. Alright, the 9th, okay, Scotland. Hey, I pick up Scotland, eh? Got some good Scottish friends, nice people. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, guys, but we're gonna have a little play. I haven't thought of nothing to do, but look like Miss J knows them. Oh, thanks for coming in anyway. This has been really nice, a little showing. Yeah, very positive. Yeah. Let's have a go, love, see if we can come up with something. We've got the buzzy amp on. I don't know whether it's going to work any good, but let's see if we can do a bit of play. Oh, you know what else we can do, love? We'll have a little play first. And I hope you can see us. Yeah, you can see us because he said the 9th, didn't he? So you can hear us. You can hear us properly. Bit dark, and a bit
yeah, it's a bit dark.
Never mind. There we go.
He's a beast. does it?
Get him out there.
Oh, we haven't got the link on.
Oh yeah, no, good idea. Put the link out.
Really?
I hope everyone's had a good day today. Anyway, it's been quite warm, hasn't it? Been quite a warm one today. Let's have a little interaction with the chat. I love me chat interactions. Amanda, hey, hiya. Mrs. J, Amanda, and that. Oh, hiya, everyone. Been quite a nice day today, hasn't it? I tell you what, last time I looked at my shop and this thing, I've got a bit of a stay. Shop
Do this
going
one now.
on here. Thank you, mate. Yeah. Put the link out. Oh, Alison's putting the link out now, in case anyone wants to come on. But cold, wet and windy in Wales again, mate. It was horrible the other day, Miss J, but it's picked up. Yesterday picked up, was quite nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Went for a long walk today. We went
Oh, you haven't naughty rum?
oh, you little one, I was a bit nervous, love. Here's Lordy, mate. Hello, Lordy. Excellent, my friend. Great, just tired of that little go with you, well. It's hard work with the drums, isn't it? Oh, I can do this, love.
Yeah, Amanda's on a holiday.
Oh, she on. Oh, you did yourself. Yeah, I've been a bit slow catching up, Amanda, with what's been going on. But I heard you had to meet up with Tug, didn't you? The coffee was alright. I don't know if it got muddled up, but caught that much. And you was both. He was on his way past, and you was close by. You had a little brew up, mate. So I picked up on. And that, boss. Yeah, met the Tug myself. So how's your holiday going, Amanda? Let's see if we can get you on. If you want to come on and have a little chat.
She can't.
Oh,
Look,
she's
you
on.
read that.
All right, yeah. Let me get my glasses, love. I'll be with you now. Old school, aren't I now?
Be careful with that.
I know, love. You know I'm dead not clumsy. Yeah, she knows I'm not clumsy. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I've got to get really close to the screen here. I'm really behind on all this, guys. Oh, that's nice. I know, love, I know. You know I'm not clumsy.
You're on.
I know I am. Carl and Alison, positive audio. Sorry, not enough internet to get on a panel. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying or something when it was a bit ours was a bit shaky today, you know, a bit flaky, that.
Yeah.
Love to be where
Love to be love to.
where you are, yeah. Hullaboos, man. And the hullaboos, yeah. And is the weather all good and that? I bet are you tenting it or what? Wonder if you're tenting it or camping it or hoteling it or what? Oh God, I'm dead nosy. I'm so nosy.
Something else to say.
Okay, love. Thanks. You're like my little sidekick there. I'll come with this. Right. It's right. Oh, yeah. She's all up to date. I'm asking questions that I've already been.
Oh.
Hey, Stangoos. Let him in, love, Sam.
Right.
Sorry, I'm only just saying his sounds, and
I know.
you're a bit panicky with your mouse. It's got a bit of
Yes,
a
I
chair.
know.
Oh, chill it, love, good stuff.
Yeah.
But, it's rained here this morning, but this afternoon it warms and a little. It's been breezy here, Amanda, really, but not cold at all. I was actually sweating. Glad it was a wind, but quite windy, yeah. Hello, Stango.
Okay, try to unmute him.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's muted up for a minute.
I'm muted.
Um,
Listen, I'll come along with you for a while. How's it going, guys?
Yeah, Alex was panicking, sounds you, but yeah, chill, love. You're doing a great job. Yeah. How are you, Stango?
I'm all right. Yeah. Just jumped out of a
Okay,
quick
what?
shower, feeling fresh now.
You sound fresh on the microphone as well, because it sounds really clear, your signal. See yours little duck out then again. We're on a, we're on a, go. Yeah, you sound clear as anything there, mate, which is good mic
Oh,
and
I'm
that.
Yeah, it's not a bad one. What you call it? It's the usual mic. It's what is it? A pod mic or something like that? I can't remember what it's called now. Let's have a look. Yeah, pod
Right.
mic. You know the pod mic? I've had it for ages.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
I'm turning the volume up there.
Turn the volume off, because it is buzzy, isn't it? Fuzzy old thing.
What's buzzing? Is that you that's buzzing or me? You're not buzzing, am I?
No, that was that. It's this little amplifier. It's a bit. I think it's my guitar. It's the guitar I've done my own pickups in, and it makes it. I've done something wrong, haven't I? Yeah, I've done something wrong.
When you were playing, it was buzzing a little bit, just for your information, buzzing a bit. But that's the power of bass, right?
Yeah, it wasn't. Alison said, "Go this way," so can I blame Alison?
I'm blame Alison. Right.
Yeah,
Oh, you're all-
yeah. The StreamYard thing we've got, or iStream or something like that, we use. It goes interference every so often, and I don't know. I can live with that myself, but this is just straight into the speaker now. Dead simple, not on a phone. You know, never done it this way. How's it coming through the sound? Thank you, everyone. Okay.
It's just a little it
Yeah.
sounded like it could have been turned down, but you know your settings on your StreamYard. Have you got it on auto or have you got it on manual?
Let's have a little nosies now.
Yeah. It should be automatically set on auto, isn't it?
More. Oh no, that's not it.
Really not.
I know. I get dyslexia, love.
So it's good high definition.
It's just the box,
Nah,
You've
no,
got-
she wouldn't.
the box at the bottom.
He said, "Do you want me to go high definition?" I said, "No. You see me wrinkles. Get back into low fi." Right, what we got there? Echo cancellation is on. Internal microphone. It's quite loud, isn't it? Bit spicy, bit sparky. That. Yeah, go a little bit down.
Maybe it just needs turning down a touch because we could hear the keyboards, but the bass was overpowering it, and maybe that was causing just a slight bit of distortion. But it wasn't a problem. We could hear what you're doing.
Yeah. I always go too loud and silly like that. This I thought it, mate. Respect. I don't know. So how's your day been, Stango? All good?
It's been. I'm trying to think now. What did I do today? I don't think I did anything today. To be fair, I've got 2 weeks off work.
You know, when I went for a swim yesterday, and there's two of my mates. They always ask me, "What have you done today?" or "What did you do?" It's dead hard. It's like I've got brain dead disease. I just go, oh. And they go, "Well, what did you have for your tea?" And I'm going, oh. It's like you've got a proper mental problem, you know what I mean? And just, I don't know, I can't. I'm terrible with my memory lately. Don't say that, you'll be thinking I'm losing it, won't you, though? No, I'm all right.
You know, when people say, "How are you?" I'll find that the toughest question. I'll go like that. Then I'm like, "What do I say?"
Oh, you are with that. Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. I'm all right with that one. When people ask you, "How are you?" But Alison, she got onto you, so she would have exactly the same. Everyone's different, aren't they, Stango? Man, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got this nutter fella, like, you know, like a big steroid fella, and he seems like he's wild. Like, he's told me a few times, I thought, God, he's wild. Yeah. But he's, you know, he is wild, but he's doing his best. And he said, he said, you've been upstairs. I said, oh, don't go up there, don't do any of that. And he's inviting me for a training session. He doesn't know what he's doing for, like on the latest weights and all that. No, he said, I'll go easy with you, but I don't think I'll be doing it. Stick with me swimming, you know what I mean? I'll have a little splash up there, but not much. Here's and Amanda I said something there. I can see over there.
Did you try your face down floating when you were in the bar?
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that. Yeah. I want to talk to you. And do you know what, Stangu? I thought, right, let's do it. And it was time to go and thought, I haven't done the Stangu thing. I'm going to go and have a little blast of that before I go. Because I like it. If I've been stopped in the bubbler and the steam and the sauna, you're like a boiled egg, mate. You can't get cool, even if you go under the cold. But if you go in the pool and acclimatise, like regulate, just for a couple of minutes, it helps you from getting dead hot when you get out. So I went and acclimatised and I tried to do the face down and I done flight, not fight. Absolutely.
You got to relax, haven't you? You've literally got to go dead.
You scared me, yeah. So isn't that weird? I've been talking to people about that, and what's his name? I'll remember his name so I don't forget. Connor said to me, just do a little bit each time, but I did do that. I'm gonna try a bit each time. On my back's all right, but when my nose goes under and anything that attack your eyeball with your nose, you know, when it was.
Your eyeballs?
Yeah, get a chlorine thing.
Nothing worse than that chlorine up the snout, man. It's horrible. Makes you want to try, doesn't it?
Plastickies from the gym.
Tiggies?
Yeah, the fellow works there, you know, when he gets them sometimes for me, works in the airport. He did, but we've got plasticki in for the gym. Yeah, there's Vendetta there, mate. Got a club. Vendetta, all right, my mate. Yeah, so Stangu, it was a good test, that, and I'll keep you posted on how it's going with the survival techniques. But you know, when it's a bit busy, calls you and things.
It's very cool.
Yeah, I do. I like to get the orange. Yeah, I love the orange for some reason. Yeah, I had the Boss orange coat. I had the puffer jacket, and I thought it was a bit. Someone never bought it ever, and I got it cheap because it was a bit intense, right? But I thought, well, it'll be all right. And then I got right into that coat, wore it to death. Got all wet once though on my scooter, and all the duck feather things. It soaked right through, and somehow it went all the way down, and he ended up with a big hula hoop of of soggy feathers around the bottom of the coat.
So it's not quilted or pocketed. They're normally stitched on. They'd stop them dropping. You're saying it was straight through?
It was a superstorm. It was a superstorm, and I got absolutely drenched. And it was that bad storm. I had to stay overnight in Southport. And I had to shut the door on the Southport Doors hotel because it was that bad. I couldn't come back on the scooter. It would have blew everywhere. Absolutely nuts. Anyway, I was soaked through on the way there, and then I went I was staying there anyway because I was going to something with mates, and then I got soaked looking for the hotel. There's Jerry there, mate. That's right, Jerry. And then it wouldn't dry out, so it started stinking, didn't it? You know, like really musty smell. I couldn't do nothing with it in the end. Do you know what? It's in the loft, but I've tried it.
Look what is
he's done the positive audio. You know, I've got in the loft there, Stangu, an old Quadrant Park jumper, original from the club. With
At what park?
Oh, you might not know. It's famous around here, but Quadrant Park nightclub.
Oh, Quadrant Park. Right.
Have you heard of it?
I've heard of the name. I've never been there. I don't know it, but yeah, I've heard the name mentioned. I didn't know what it was, to be honest.
Yeah.
Quadrant Park. Or is it a club?
It was a club, yeah, ages ago. But I don't know why I'm saying that, but just said I've got a thing in the lock there.
Is it the main event around there? The Hacienda in Manchester. Was that the place to be?
Yeah, I think so. I never went there. My brother went there, but didn't you say there was something on there again?
There was something on there.
Yeah.
It was
Theodore.
Todd Terry.
Todd Terry's good, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, so it's a bit fuzzy, the bass, love. Yeah, it's that's a come out of that, innit? Yeah. Oh, I could go plug back in and go that way or something.
Oh, just through them speakers.
Maybe so, yeah.
No.
That's slow down. What? From now on, orange instead of strawberry.
Peaches instead of strawberries.
Hang on.
No.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, hiya, Jerry. Big up, mate. Thanks for doing that, Mellows. The link. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get into as well. What Mellows is saying about. This is something I want to get my teeth into for sure. Do you know what I mean?
I was talking about it today.
We've been talking about it every day. We're not doing what we're talking about, and I'm getting down because I'm not doing. But gonna have to get a few learning. My brain's bloody slow at learning lately. You know what I mean? I think it's the yeah. There's a little once something's overwhelming at first, it's like that in it. You've got to keep persevering. I think.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that. What's it? Jaded put in there. Hacienda was a great club night, but the sound system was crap. I've heard that many times actually. That the sound system was absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, the state has a very good sound system. Wigan Pier has a very good sound system. A lot of clubs, even small clubs. But yeah, if it's not that good sound system,
well, that place where I went, Nicky.
Absolutely awful, wasn't it? Yeah, rubbish.
Right.
One of the places I went to was it for sound system was in Stoke. Stoke, is it Stoke-on-Trent? I think Golden nightclub or something. God, it was anyway. Went in the club, it was just perfect. The sound, it seemed. Yeah. See what's going on out there, love. Yeah, I've been watching a few. I've been going to this watching this DJ channel as well. So that's why I'm so buzzing about the old school stuff. I'm just been having a reminisce. We love over the.
Yeah. Talking of the old school stuff, have you heard the Gorillaz new track?
No.
No.
Oh, hang on. What's it called now? Something Cracker something. But it's kind of like, they've changed their sound a little on this track again. I don't know who's in it, but you got this bass player. It looks like an old school funky bass player. But what's it called? Something Cracker something.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Isn't it something to do with that one out of Blade? You said something.
Yeah. Damon album.
Yeah, so
Damon Albarn on it. It's called it's a good tune actually. It's called Cracker Island featuring Thundercat. I wonder if that's a bass player. Have you heard of Thundercat?
No.
Yeah. It's worth a listen. It really is.
Yeah.
It's not a bad track. Cracker Island, that's it, yeah. Oh no. No, don't Mrs. J like them.
I just got a new thing. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. How'd you like that? And that. What's this one? I'll make you small. Can you make me small?
Yeah.
What's that one?
No.
This one. That's unique or something. Yeah, go back to this one if you want. Thank you. Go back to that, mate. Go back to that. Yeah.
I'm getting dizzy now. Hang on.
I'm dead with the baby controls down the Oh, Mrs. J loves them. The Cracker Island. What's that?
Oh, the Gorillaz. Yeah, nice one.
Okay.
And of course, they weren't the original animated band, were they? There was one in the 60s, if you remember.
Keep going out.
What was that song? Was it Sugar?
Come
on then, yeah, let's give it a spin. Come on, give it a spin. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah, if anyone wants to post the chat, post your own links. You know what I mean? Go fully with it, because anyone who's not in here who goes, I might check out that channel. It's worth a try, and if anyone watches it back, you get a thing and say, what's this channel?
We have people who we don't know in this chat.
Oh yeah, and I'm branching out to another community who's like old school, and I was gonna just give them a shout out as well, because it was this. I'll go disco old.
Disco floor. Disco spelled with a K-O.
Disco. Anyway, I'll get the link, but I'm only just starting to talk to them. But what they were good with Stangu, we're getting an actual great sound live streaming. With one of them was a fella who works on the CJDs, and he's got a text, and he's got a great catalogue of tunes. That's his tunes, and he works with a woman who does her night. And she's like a machine gun with the excitement and the tunes. She's got it really, she's put a lot of work in and really good at it. And they've been a quite friendly community. And just try and see if they want to come over and see, be friends. Because what they did do was saying, how do you get that sound to be so clear, live streaming? And he took the decency of putting a picture, a personal thing out for me on his community page, showing me, so very helpful in that. And might learn a few tips off these people as well to get a better sound. Like
do they use OBS by any chance? I don't know if that would sync it up better.
I'm just getting to know them now. With a good bit of respect back and forward. They know me stuff. We're talking about the clubs because they do a different section. They were from more the Manchester end, but and just people we knew from way back. And now he's giving me little tips there. And I think he'll definitely help me. I'll ask him about. Now I know them a bit more. I'll get to know them a bit more. It's only once a month they have it. So the last one was. I wouldn't put it on my community thing, but
it's usually we haven't got a community.
I know, but if I did, I would have done that. But it sounds like I'm trying to get votes now. I'm only messing with that, but no, I don't know how to talk to them. Oh yeah, I'll write to him. I'm thinking, love, on his community page.
Disco Floor's a girl.
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she's good, isn't she?
Yeah, she's bloody brilliant.
Bloody brilliant, yeah. Oh, indeed, with him. Evening, Don Nelson, Stangu in chat. Yeah, Stangu's in, mate. Oh, thanks for coming on, Stangu. It would have been a bit like twiddling my thumbs, you know that, mate?
Oh, no. I think you'd have carried on talking. I'm sure you would. Can I just say to everyone? Miss J, eyes on. Miss Jaded, of course. Who's just popping in again? Everybody. Amanda, I think I've said hello to some people, but you get a bit lazy when you're up here, and I forget about the chat. It's the grass cutting service. Ooh.
All right, Lara. Come in, thanks for that, mate. Come in. Don't know what we're listening to here, but you're new to the chat, isn't it? I'm going to have a listen now.
Find Disco Floor, and then post it on
Oh, you turn me off. What about a little play? Go on. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, though. I'll do it next time. Alright, I'm going to put it on. Well, turn it down. See if I can play along with this.
Oh wow! Do you know who Thundercat was? He was the bass player with suicidal tendencies. I had no idea.
Oh, suicide! Have you heard that?
Yeah, that's Thundercat. That's the bass player on that track there.
Right, I must be thank you because Alison is 7 years younger than me, aren't you?
Yeah.
So Alison's 43, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, 43 already.
I imagine you remember them, don't you, Alison?
Yeah.
So she might know, and she was into a different style of music. So I was raving one night. I was into it. I started on phone heavy metal, mate. Started going to the rock. When I was about dead young, I loved that Batar of Hell. When I listened to that loads. I listened to Madness a lot. Went to see them and I was a bit disappointed. Then I seen Rory Gallagher and a few other good guitarists, and I got right into the Jimi Hendrix. Then I got into the rave, you know what I mean, straight after that. But I was into all the finger tapping stuff and all that on stage, and all that,
I remember you saying recently about the wall, that's all you wanted to do. And last time, I picked up a guitar. I just wanted to do that.
You pick up with the Waka Chicken. Did you?
Waka chicka, waka chicka.
Yeah.
I got it.
Did you ever get-
Sorry.
Did you get to do the Waka Chicken in the end?
I bought a Crybaby, and as you say, you don't need to do much. You just have to work the pedal, don't you? Waka chicka, waka chicka.
Yeah.
From Dirty Harry, you know the Dirty Harry soundtrack.
Yeah.
That one. It really inspired me. But yeah, I went on to Hendrix, and it was like, man, I wish I could play like that. He played from another planet, didn't he? That guy.
Yeah. Well, I got it when I was young. I went through and learned the tablature. I couldn't read music, but went through. I had a cassette tape, and went through his tracks, and I did learn most of them. But once I got the style, I moved on to other things, and then I went back to Waka Chicken again. I love the Waka Chicken.
JD, that.
Oh, I like that one. I'll there's the music for David Bowie there.
Oh, what? Low? Is that the album, Low? Oh,
No,
that's the
it's
book,
the-
is it?
The music, with the songs in and that. And there's Station to Station on the other side. See, Station to Station. Go backwards.
Oh, I've heard of that. Whoa. That's it. You've made JD happy. Bowie. Station to Station.
Well, how about we play some David Bowie then, love? Have a little jam on some if you want. We know a couple, don't we?
I know Alligator.
I used to know Let's Dance, but tell you what, it's hard on the bass. I had to practice. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, dum, 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 bum, ba- I can't remember. It's too hard. Look on
I think it was in like B flat. I think it was anyway.
No, I don't think it's a bloody hard one.
An alligator. Mama, Papa coming for you. No, see that Thomas J. Yeah. That's it. Me wasn't really daydreaming on those characters. That's what I can't remember.
Hello, local mate. You okay? Keep your electric eye on me, babe.
Yay.
Put your rig onto my head. Push your space race bow for my love. Freak out in moonlit daydream, oh yeah.
I just heard somebody go, "Wah!" It's in the tube.
What if you should have a go karaoke though? Come on, you want to do that one? Never been closer.
I don't know how to run this.
I don't, yeah.
No.
Well, Stangu's in the room, and do you know what's weird, Stangu?
What's that?
We're not usually talking on like this. Usually, like, we've got earphones and we're passing one and going like this. Do you remember?
No.
Do you know what? For the first time, I'm doing the same. I've got my sound coming through a speaker for a change because I'm getting sick of the headphones. They get a bit kind of
yeah. And there's no twanging. Oh, sorry, love. Can't go mad with me.
It's probably old, isn't it? You're kind of like not attached. I don't like being attached to my mixer. It's like you go to walk away and the headphones come flying off. And
yeah, let's get out.
No, I was just muting it while you're playing it. Yeah. You were just doing Heaven. Was it Heaven 17? Temptation or something, wasn't it? Temptation.
Oh, yeah, we did the 17 really well. No, you can do the 17. Let's just go on another page. Been practicing it. Never been closer and try to understand. What's the one for? Press one when you press the like. Oh, thanks for that, mate. You know, if anyone's got
song you're both singing in the karaoke, that sounded, apart from the quality, that sounded good. Whatever you were doing, because you were both doing a duet, weren't you? And you had two lines there that you were following.
Alison's dead eye.
I have to screech the high notes. Go.
I have to go shoot the law thing or something like that. Yeah, if anyone wants, if anyone, I think most people have got Spanish out. If I've missed anyone out, you can't see on this one. Put it back on. And if you haven't, just let us know if you want to post your channels or whatever. But put your own channels in, because sometimes we watch back this and see how it's gone.
Right.
We do most of the time.
Ellen Grasscotton Services, you're a mod now.
Yeah, if you want to post your channel, mate, post your own channel and stuff, and then I can. Hang on, I'm already subscribed to you. I'm probably subscribed to most of you anyway, though. Yeah, Vendetta, Local, yeah, Dodge.
JD.
But other people might not be, so don't feel bad about it, like here. Because Vendetta, mate, he's got good videos on there. I like watching all of you. If you're on here, I want to know a little bit.
Oh, just backstage, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Vendetta's here, mate, talking about.
That's true.
Hello there, mate.
Oh.
Good
How you
evening.
doing? Good evening, mate. Not spoke really for ages, have we, mate? How's things been?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I just haven't been about, mate. Just been working and stuff.
Yeah, been doing that myself. Don't know what it was. I was just talking to a few people in the chat, like Spiky Mike and Claire and that, and I thought, and I was thinking, it'd be nice to talk to people again. Been talking to Stangu a bit, and I thought, right, time to do it live. Been that long. After apologising, I've been terrible with it. Supposed to, I was still clammy hands now, and I was sort of thinking, oh God, I was getting panicky on it, love. Getting a little bit panicky. You were getting panicky. I was getting a little bit.
People contacted me.
Yeah, I had loads of things happening. Just
within 15
nothing
minutes.
happens all week, and then all of a sudden, about 100 things happen.
Yeah, I've just been practicing, really.
Practicing it, yeah. How's your tune going?
I haven't wrote anything or anything like that. I've just been practicing, innit?
Yeah, well, what you had was good anyway. I think you just We just work on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember any of that now.
Yeah, well, if you tape it, that's the thing. See, if we have a jam on it, I'm the same. But yeah, like first time we played was about, was it last week or a few days ago? And now we hadn't played for ages.
For 2 months.
And we went round to some lads who's moved over here from America. He went to America and he come back, and he just wanted to show us his house, and he's done it dead boss. But when he went in, it was like Elvis's living room, wasn't it? A bit lovely.
It was all set up.
All set up. The bass was plugged in with the lead going.
New strings.
Brand new strings on it. Sounds amazing. Great keyboard with realistic piano, and he had the guitar, and we just had a little ciggy outside, a little bottle. He gave me one of his bottles of I haven't had a rum, not rum, a lager, because I don't black with me, just one lager. And then we had a little jam. It was good. But that's the first time we practiced for ages.
For 2 months.
2 months.
What have you been up to? What you two been up to?
Well, we went up to love, really.
Well, the Shakespeare Playhouse North is opened up by us.
Yeah,
Huh?
we haven't been there.
We haven't been there. We've been in to have a look to see what it's like.
Yeah, we go in and we just chitted in there before, didn't we? Because it was chilled.
Yeah.
All right, Stan Goo. All right, mate.
Yeah, man. What's up, bud?
No, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Yeah. Enjoying a bit of freedom at the moment. 2 weeks off work. Woo! I'm on my third day already. It's going so quick.
Time goes fast when you're having fun.
It does, man. It does. I'm hoping to get away, actually. I've got all my camping gear out, and I just want to go and, go spend some time out in the... You can't go wild camping anymore. You can get done for wild camping, but I need to get out there, just set up the tent somewhere and get some air.
Go in someone's garden.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Go in Carl and Alison's garden.
Well, my cousin, me and my daughter once bought a few bits, right? We bought like a little kiddie tent and a couple of them flasks, and we was going to go with a couple of chairs about 5 a.m, set it up in the front garden, and then when she opened the curtains in the morning, me and Amy would have been there in our socks and Bermudas with camping on the gardens and going mad, like. Never got around to it, but it made us laugh the first time. We was that close, so we was gonna go around. All the neighbours are going, "Who's this camping on the garden?" And it's me and our Amy.
Okay.
Funny that, and it just opening windows and someone's camping on your front garden. When I moved to the one last house, the neighbour knocked on our door and said, "Hey, excuse me, can I have a bath in yours?" Yeah, he done it for a laugh though, but it was funny, wasn't it? I wonder if I should go and do that at the next door, but one like, "Excuse me, can I have a bath in yours?" That's so cheeky, that, isn't it? It's only a laugh though. When John next door, John was doing it, he said he was having problems. He had his bathroom upset for about a month, didn't he? And I said to him, "Do you want to come and have a bath in ours?" But he knew he was messing up it, but so strange that I ended up having a bath in someone's house.
My friend keeps offering me that because I've only got a shower, and I said I miss my baths, and he's like, "We should come round to have a bath," and it's like that'd just be too weird, I like to relax. I like to burn candles, bit of innocence, get the music playing. I said, "No, it just wouldn't be right," chill out afterwards, just wandering around with a towel. It's like, nah. Nice thought.
So have you been on the karaoke stand?
Not today. Did we last night? No, I don't. I think the last time was when you guys come over. That was the last time. We had the sound problem, didn't we? Then
I love a bit of karaoke. I can't live without you.
I was just gonna ask you.
Come over and join us. Get in touch with Grim. You get his email address off the YouTube link, off the YouTube description, and just he'll send you a link to the YouTube to the karaoke group, won't he?
It's on
Yeah,
Skype.
cool.
Come and join us. We just have fun with it, don't we? You don't even have to be talented. You'll rock it, man. And no, I mean not.
I know. I'm not telling it, but thanks. So yeah, I come.
No, but you know it. I mean, to be honest, like, I was thinking of doing a bit of music, but do you know the Sleaford Mods? You know, that kind of style, just a drum machine and a bit of kind of like talky, rappy kind of, not necessarily singing. I'm thinking I might have a go at that. You know, just write some lyrics and just get a drum machine going and say a few words. It seems lazy, but
I go high when I want to go high, yo, like that sort of thing, yeah.
no, it's not even like that. No, there's a lot of it's just like some weird little beats and sounds and stuff going on. Just pre-programmed. And he's just talking. I can't imitate him talking really. It's not fast or anything. Just you not heard them, Sleaford Mods, no?
I have heard of them, yeah.
Yeah, you should have a listen to them. I mean, they did a track with the Prodigy back on the last album, didn't they? I think it was the last one. You know that Ibiza. Did you ever hear Ibiza?
I think so.
They featured on there. He's got quite an aggressive sound on there, but no, it's generally quite laid back and it's like folky, just storytelling. Talking about his life basically, or what he's been up to. It's quite earthy.
Thanks for posting that, local. I'll check and subscribe later, mate. I'm sure I am, but I'll make sure Amanda's subscribed to Amanda's. Thank you, Doghouse. Didn't see you there, mate.
Yeah, big up, Doghouse. Big up, mate.
Yeah, Doghouse, man.
Can't read on it.
Can't you?
No, because I'm a lot close. I can't see.
Yeah, Kyle. I've been learning this song.
Come on, let's hear it, mate. Lovely.
Do you know John Legend? All of Me.
John Legend.
I think I've heard it.
I can help him on that,
Stangu.
Yeah, I've heard of John Legend. Yeah.
Do you know that song, All of Me?
I know the song. I know of it. I've heard it a few times. I don't know. It's not my kind of sound, but yeah, I know John Legend.
I wanted you to sing along.
John Legend.
Seriously, I can't sing like that. We've got that. We'd have a delay anyway. That's the problem. I don't know whether it's my side or whatever. It'd be out of sync. Can't you sing it? You can sing
It's like 4 chords. Yeah, I've just been practicing. Maybe Carl and Alison could join in. Yeah.
Do you know the chords, or should we just go by ear and see if we can find them?
I'll play it. Yeah, it goes. Did you get that? That's
yeah.
Song. It just goes.
That's
Dun, 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 dun. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and kicking me out. You got my head spinning. No kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride. And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me. I thought that, but I will be alright. My head's on the water, but I'm a breathing fine. You're crazy, and I'm allowed in my mind. 'Cause all love so love you, all your rings and perfect imperfections. Give yourself to me. Give myself to you. Oh yeah, I had to stop that. I was getting carried away.
No, that's sounding good. That's sounding good.
Did it? Yeah, it was, as I was playing, Vendetta freezing out. It was getting like using noise cancellation. Look, the mic.
Did you get into that?
Yeah. I was just having a job hearing what you was playing. Every time I was playing, it was cutting you out, sort of thing. A bit weird. Yeah, I took it cancellation off, and let's see how we go with that. Could you hear us? Vendetta?
Not really.
A bit more mic volume then on us, love. Bit more mic volume on us. Quite a bit of you, because I'll play lighter. And I've turned you down here. Could you hear Alison at all now?
No, I was just sort of myself.
Yeah. Change the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to learn some Bob Marley.
Yeah, Bob Marley.
Right.
Sorry, Bob, I'm moving over.
It's what I was trying to do. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. I remember when we used to sit in the government garden. I like you like a I wish I was there with you today. I wish I was there with you.
Got an echo now,
Somebody's translation, right?
Yeah, this is why we haven't. This is a new way of doing it. This mate, it might not work. Next time we might go. I think we'll go back to the old way, even though we get a bit punchy now and then.
Carl, maybe we should go on one of them Zoom calls.
Zoom call, yeah, would be better, wouldn't it? Give that. Have I jammed on a Zoom? I've jammed on a Zoom, so it might work better. Never know.
Yeah, I've never done that. I love the way you two do it. Can I hear that again? What you two were doing?
We haven't got them, but yeah, let's have a go. Let's see if we can do it. That's no one will cry, isn't it? No, not that. No one will cry. The one Vendetta was playing a minute ago.
No woman, no cry.
We want to do No Woman, No Cry.
Yeah.
Or the one you were just doing.
Yeah.
A jam of the both. Catch you later, experimentalists. Local. Whatever. Oh, sorry, love.
That's a good little beat, that is.
Yeah, play a beat, yeah.
Okay, Google. Play a hip hop beat.
Hip hop, yeah.
Sure. Here's hip hop beat on YouTube Music.
I'm not getting a good sound here, though. What's low?
No,
Oh, it's alright.
that's not hip hop. Is it, love?
Oh no, it's
Okay,
fake,
Google.
guys.
Play. It's face, isn't it? Put the drum machines on.
Yeah.
It's all unused.
Yeah, we just had a limited time because we didn't really know. Did we just use what we've got, love? I was having a good jam with that's today.
Yeah, I'm just rolling up. I'll go again in a minute.
Yeah, go again in a minute, mate. It's all chilled here. should be listening to it myself. Not getting a great sound. I'm just wondering. Yeah, I'm going through the other thing. That Buzzy Al thing there, I've had enough. Switch it off, love. Go the other way around and I'll go with one of these. Just use one of these for now. And orange one sometimes do
I remember in the government
Jambo.
Can't stand you. I can hear you, man. I can hear you singing.
I was just going. It was just you were right. Well, I wasn't singing. I was just going through the lyrics. It's like, I remember.
That is it's such a hard song to bloody sing. That one is.
It is, let alone going to the. I think it's easy to follow the bass with that one, isn't it? I did learn the bass riff on that one years ago.
It goes like, it goes like, I remember when we used to sit in a government yard in Trenchtown, and it goes, observing the hypocrites.
Yeah. Mingle with the good people we meet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. Nice one, Stango. That's so cool.
All right, leave it there, look.
Stango.
What?
Yeah, before that lyric here, where it goes like mingle with the good people we meet. There's like a little thing that he says like we mingle. It's so quiet though, you can't hear it.
Then we mingle. Oh.
Yeah, it's like it kind of makes it, because when I was trying to sing it was quite hard to sing it. But when he sings this like little other thing, I can't remember it yet, but it tracks it better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Dr. Badger, he loves Bob Marley. LM Glass, he says, my favourite is Redemption Song. I need to learn that song.
Yes.
I love that song.
Yeah.
It goes, old pirates, yes, they robbed I, sent I to a merchant ship. Yeah, that song's so cool.
Yeah. What's the one? The War. Is it called War? And it was the lyrics are based on a speech written by. Was that War? Was it?
Yeah, I've heard that song, but I'm not over on it.
No, it's great that he did that.
Dodge says similar chord Redemption Song. I do that. It goes, won't you help to sing these songs of freedom is all I ever ask. Oh, Redemption Song. Yeah, I do love that.
Yeah, you got the flow of that.
Yeah, because I've sung that probably about 1 billion times.
Right.
That's all right.
Then it goes, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. No more than ourselves can free our minds. No fear for atomic energy. No, I don't know, because none of them can. I don't know. Stop the crime. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. You got to fulfill the book.
Right,
Yes.
if you want to pick a reggae song, we could do one for next time, can we? If everyone likes one. What we like to do is, if someone has a request, Outlaw King was so made up for his birthday request, mate. Absolutely made up. He was so makes us made up as well. So if anyone, if you're thinking of you all seem to fancy Bob Dylan here. Not Bob Dylan, Bob Marley, sorry.
Marley, yeah, big Bob Marley fan.
Well, yeah, I tell you what, it's a style that I need to practice up on as well, because I only know a little touch jabbers here and there of the reggae. So if we pick one song and we have it in the chat, And we'll do that. Give us a little mission, won't it, love? Pick one song and we'll do a reggae song.
Yeah.
That would be Buffalo Soldier or as far as I won't influence you with what I think's good, but I like Concrete Jungle. Do you? Concrete Jungle. Do you know that one? Or Concrete Jungle? Yeah, I like
That's
that
a good one, isn't it? Stir it up. Stir it up. Little
Yeah.
darling, stir it
Yeah,
up.
that's a good one. That sounds like it could be easier to play. That one would be better. That.
Stir it up, little darling, stir it up. Come on, baby. It's been a long, long time. Stir it up. Stir it up, little darling, stir it up. It's been a long, long time. So little darling, stir it up.
That sounds better. It's not distorted anymore, Cole.
Changing. I went through hi-fi amplifier, you know, the from my record player, hi-fi amplifier. Better than now, little. Yeah, it's all right, love. You got bellyache. What after? Pale milk. Oh, have you had the wrong milk again?
That's about it. Should we get
When the night has come, the land is dark, and the moon is the only light that we will see. No, I won't be afraid. Be afraid. sleepless night, and you stand by me. Boogie, boogie, woogie. Yeah, Kyle.
Sorry, Leo. Yeah, what was that, mate?
I was playing Stand By Me.
Yeah.
With the lyrics, but the chords were different.
Oh, yeah. Was I getting it wrong or okay?
He was playing chords different to
Yeah,
Stand By
it's
Me,
good,
but he
wasn't
was singing the lyrics to Stand
Oh,
By
yeah.
Me.
The work of it.
Yeah.
So I'll play the chords that I played for that Stand By Me. I'll play these ones like.
I didn't know Bob Marley had 15 kids. Look at that. Wow.
Stand good. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. I've seen a lot of things in my life, but I don't understand what's going on right now. Up and down and head to toe, I'm so mischievous now. Do you like that beat, Stango?
What's that?
Do you like that beat?
Yeah. That was nice and simple. Like I said, though, it sounds great on here on the StreamYard, but when you listen to the playback, it'll be well out of time.
Yeah,
But StreamYard's good for a live jam, isn't it? That sounds
so
like it was in time.
Yeah. Sometimes you can be really lucky, Stango. I think, does it work with Vendetta? I think it did, didn't it? Some people are it's very slight.
Well, look at our connection.
Our connection's
Very low.
terrible today, though. I have to try and get this on
Yeah.
connected.
I think that's the problem with any live stream, isn't it? The only way around it is if there was a system where you could delay the latency on the host, so that it all
yeah.
ties. Very complicated, but
Yeah, should be so simple, but so complicated.
yeah, there's always going to be a lag. It's different connections.
And isn't it funny that when people are in chat watching, there's no lag between us speaking, but do a little bit of music, and it doesn't feel like there's no lag now, does it, between us speaking? It's just like in real life.
Yeah.
But I can't get my head around what's going on.
Yeah,
Look, or
it's bound to happen. Nothing's instant on here, isn't it? It has to be instant. The only way to do it is to slow everybody down and then kind of tally it up in some other system. I don't know, like OBS or something, but I've never tried that to know if it works. Then you'd be playing on a delay. It would be broadcast on a delay, I guess. It gets complicated.
Yeah. He's a bloody I don't know, need someone. I'm going back to the old method, which I think was the best so far. You know, where it goes crackling every so often, and then it goes all right. It has an intermittent thing. That was the best way, I think. You can get a direct from the mix there. So if I'm plugged into that, oh, but that's only with your phone, innit?
Yeah.
Then we've got to go back to your phone. So yeah, everything's got a side effect, damn it. Yeah, you do. Do you want you to spend about 10 grand, don't you, on all year to make it like BBC or something stupid?
It's the same wherever you go, like the karaoke, isn't it? If somebody else is playing.
Yeah, karaoke, yeah, pain in it because it does that you don't want to yeah, we don't.
I can feel the wind on my face every time I'm waking up, and that's what a load of shit.
Funky.
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 Stanko, I ain't spoke to you in ages, have I?
No. You said you've been away. I've been kind of like just spooking the internet recently, really. Just kind of hanging back and just watching the goings on. Not really getting involved in anything. Oh, apart from the Grim Reaper show, of course, but...
Yeah, that's the same. I just can't. The weather as well, I can't be bothered.
Oh, it's terrible. Can't stand that heat. Can't stand the heat at all.
My house is so hot.
I'm lucky, mine's quite cool actually. Even in the heat wave, I can come indoors. As long as I've got the doors and windows closed and the curtains, it's nice to come and chill out in here. In the winter, it's cold, but in the summertime, it's nice.
Yeah, it's doing my head in.
So what's going on with you there? Have you were thinking of getting doing a radio channel or something, playing music? Did it ever happen? I didn't see any of it.
You know what? I bought all the equipment, and then all the stuff that was going on. I just couldn't be bothered with these people. Who are these people? Like, I just couldn't be bothered in the end. I might do it again because I've set my room up again differently. Yeah, but at the time, I just couldn't be bothered. I just can't be bothered.
Fair enough. What were you broadcasting through? Were you talking about broadcasting through FM or through YouTube?
No, YouTube, but I brought a mixer, a mic, and it's a good mixer. And then I went on some live with some kid called David. I don't know, man. He depressed me so much. I just couldn't be bothered. Just couldn't be bothered.
Right. Yeah.
But I do so much stuff. Yeah, like honestly. My head is full. I'm busy all the time. Maybe when I get a minute, I'll do it again.
Yeah, different projects. You keep getting projects in your head, and then
I've got a shed. Yeah, I've been making a bar. I've been doing my allotment. I've been sorting my house out.
I've got to
go to work.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. If only we could just quit work, and just.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday in a couple of weeks. I might do it on my birthday.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? Have a party. Let's have a party.
Yeah, that's what I might do.
Start now, mate. Start now, Vendetta, and God, you're saying it's a couple of weeks. It's almost now, and it's start getting in the swing of it for now. Stretch it on for as long as you possible. I'm still pushing.
It'll be VIP only.
Yeah, don't want all the idiots there, dear. Everyone coming or whatever.
No, you guys will get a ticket, don't worry.
Ah, mate, yeah, picture so far away. Would have come down, would have been dead well behaved and everything.
No, you won't.
Of course I am always. Only Vendetta naughty. He knows me naughty. Not naughty. A little bit like about cheeky stuff.
Carl, my hair is nearly getting as long as yours, mate. I'm telling you.
Well, where's it going in your dinner? Yeah, you know when you're eating and you might get a bit in your mouth and you think, oh God.
My hair's getting pretty long now.
Yeah, I just do that around the back, hold it and then cut it with the scissors and do it. That's the way. Yeah, it's nice and easy, mate. From costing no money and going the thingies. Takes a bit long drying your hair though, doesn't it? Especially if you let it go too long, it takes you ages with it. So I just nab it off when it gets a bit long and it's going near my mouth.
Yeah, it really annoys me.
Yeah, the hot weather. You'd be glad of it in the winter when it gets a bit chillier though.
Yeah, man. I will do.
You got your little extra rain round your muffs on and everything then, haven't you? Get your beard round it, you're fully fluffed.
Yeah, I'm going too grey. My beard's going too grey.
Yeah, mine is terrible. Look at that. Yeah, really bad, mate. Yeah, proper snow on that, salt and pepper style. And it gets worse each time, but yeah, if you grow it, you look like a proper Father Christmas now, mate.
Have you played any more? Have you played any more crazy golf?
Crazy golf? No. We want to go to the Quakey Quarters in town, right? And it looks boss. It's like a mystery house with I don't know. I went on to the YouTube and I had a look at the someone had done a blog around it, and the first room, the first part of it was, oh god, oh mate.
Exactly. Do you guys exfoliate or manicure or anything like that? Do you paint your nails or?
Why are you asking that question, Stanko?
The badger says I'm a bald guy listening to men talking about hair. So I thought we'll go a bit further. Do you exfoliate? Do you?
I can imagine Stanko's in a lovely bath with loads of bubble baths with a face pack on him.
One of them round his head, the things to go.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Candles burning, got the incense burning.
Oh yeah.
Music, yeah, definitely. That's me.
No, I don't do that, but I wish I did do it. I don't do it though. I do bath with some bubble bath though sometimes.
I don't use bubble bath. I'll make my own, mixes of like Epsom salts, Dead Sea salt, marigold leaves and rose petals and things like that. Yeah, it's lovely. Glass of red wine. Yes. Your
bath. It seems like there'd be loads of all bits in it and that.
Oh, definitely. Time and sage and stuff stuck to your body afterwards. Honestly.
Yeah, do you know when Amy went to his kids, she had jelly bath and it's like all slime you get in. And
Stanko puts loads of twigs in his bath, a load of grass.
Definitely. I'll scrape it all off after, straight into the pot and make a soup out of it. Oh, yeah.
But the kids, man, the mum said they mixed all the jelly baths together and made like a brown sludge. It was horrible with all the colours.
Stanko, have you ever bathed in baked beans?
No, but years ago, we fell in the market sitting in a bath in the Asda, in a big bath with a load of beans, and it proper stunk. I don't like it sitting there.
Disgusting.
Cold bean smell.
Oh no! Why would you bath in baked beans? I normally bath in goat's blood, but that's a different story. Why baked beans?
Stanko, all I'm picturing you now is you're sitting there with one of them shower caps on.
Yeah, that's all I'm wearing right now. You keep
for charity.
For charity, a shower cap. Why would I need a shower cap? I don't grow my hair long or anything like that.
Look, have you seen the chat? Dodge the Badger said my dad used to make homemade with cornflakes. His dad used to bath in cornflakes.
Cornflakes?
Jesus.
Used to bath.
Did you used to put milk in the bath and like everyone would used to have a quick bite, bit of breakfast?
Cornflakes. I guess it would be good to exfoliate, wouldn't it? Nice and rough, a bit of scrub yourself down with the old Weetabix.
A homemade brew with cornflakes.
Homemade brew. I don't quite get that. What's in cornflakes that would be good for a brew? Was it just the taste or what? Because it's not yeast in it, is it? There's no yeast or sugar.
Homemade brew. That is crazy. It's nice when you've got them soaps that are a bit, you know, they're a bit bitty, aren't they? That's exfoliating, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
mate.
Talking of exfoliating, hi Bear.
Oh God, yeah. You know what? Bears just reminded me there because he was doing a face backstage. I should be on my toes, dozy here, aren't I? You know, in case all that. Didn't think
Oh, yeah.
none of it. Yeah, I didn't even dream of it. Could have had me a flip right and centre there, easy. Not now, though. Wait there, mate. Is there or what? He must just
Yes,
have a name.
Stangu,
What's up?
yeah, what jobs have you done before? Have you ever done any labouring jobs or anything?
Yeah, man. I work.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, big up there.
Hello. How's it going, mate?
Yeah, good, man. You can hear me now, yeah?
Yeah, nice and
Good
clear, mate.
Yeah, we can hear you, Bear.
Sweet. I don't know what happened there. I had no audio when I come in. Yeah, respect, man.
Yeah, big up Bear. 10K, 1 million views. Having it, mate. Having it.
He's got it.
Carl, Alison,
just
how
called
are you?
you.
You all right?
God, yeah. I
Good,
just
man.
caught you live the other day, Ben, and I've been talking about flip-flops and Crocs all day.
Don't you bloody start.
Yeah, that was well funny last night.
Yeah, you only caught the end of it, mate. It was hilarious, wasn't it? Getting ripped, weren't you, Ben, on your own panel? What's all going on here? What's happened?
I know, mate. What's going on? Everyone just picks on me now.
Who's laughing your head off?
It's all good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit of that, mate.
Yeah, we've been having a little sing, a little play. Been having a laugh.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
best
see,
way.
it got me down a little bit like, God, in and out like a blue ass fly, innit? Come back
You
again,
want me?
yeah. Keep going. Yeah, see me go off all the time. Does that go out for you? Do I keep going? Let's get my camera off, because it might be burning up my energy. Burning up my head. Look at that, mate. Gotta lose some weight there.
Yeah, what have you been up to today, Bear?
Nothing, just chilling, mate. Just
Nice,
chilling. I
nice.
was going to do a live earlier, but to be honest, I've been pretty pissed off with YouTube, which I'm not going to bring here. But yeah, I just fucking, you know me, mate. If I go live, I'll end up fucking. So I've still got shit I need to get off my chest, but I just thought, yeah, not to do it earlier, because earlier would have been calling these people every name under the sun, and yeah, I just.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
I
just stayed away from
saw
YouTube.
your premiere. I saw your premiere at 5:30, but I got there about 6 o'clock. I watched it, and I thought you might be going live tonight, but I've just been playing Football Manager, innit?
Yeah. No, I was thinking about it. I just don't know. Got shit I want to say, mate, but I can't be asked. I can't be asked to fucking negativity all the time. So I just thought I'd leave it. Leave it, man. Go elsewhere.
I'm playing Football Manager as Newcastle.
Good man. Good man.
What system's that on? I've not heard that game for years. I didn't know they still, did that game. Is it on a new? Is it a new system? Like
I'm
Xbox
just
or
playing it on PC. It's through Steam, and I paid about 20 quid for it, but it's a good game.
Yeah, yeah. And the games just play themselves, don't they? You just kind of like work the teams and stuff, and then let the games go. You don't actually play the football, do you?
Yeah, that's it. It just simulates the result.
Yeah.
But obviously, the better players you've got, and blah de blah.
Do you know, I was on the way home the other day, and I never feel like it because I used to love games, and I just felt like playing a game. You know, when I come home.
Today?
No, about a week or two ago. Just on my way. I thought, I feel like no one of these games people play. No one of these. I'm crap. I want to know more. Watch you play it and me pretend I could do better. I go, do that. I go, no, you fell off. You shouldn't have done that. But we put it on me, and I'm really bad on it, innit, love? One time, sorry, what that's thank you.
Backseat player, like a backseat driver.
Yeah. For me, I do chill out, but I just thought I would wind it up a bit like that though for the laugh and mess about.
Yeah, good evening, Rex.
Yeah, old Rex, mate.
Rex. In
So,
effect.
Bear, when do you want to get a drone then?
I'll get one when I can afford one, but I'm not that bothered about having one. I feel like if you look, every motherfucker's now going and getting a drone, so having a drone ain't no different now either. So actually, you're probably the unique one if you don't have a drone at this point. You know what I mean?
How about a remote control car with a GoPro connected and fitted to it?
That's much better, mate. Much better. I like that idea. Fuck these drones.
One of them boats, remote control boats.
I do want to get one, but I'm not that bothered.
The scope comes up, yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? Peter sitting around like having the sandwiches and the periscope comes out the water and starts spinning around.
Do you ever remember when you was young and you would buy these like army men? They have got a parachute. You chucked them in the air and they'd float to the ground. Well, you could put a webcam on one of them, couldn't you, and sort of do that?
Yeah, but then you've got to go retrieve the camera, haven't you? It's a bit like throwing a brick through somebody's window and then going and asking for it back. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't quite work, I guess.
It might
Well,
work.
I guess you're always going to get an interaction because you're going to have to go and ask for it. Excuse me, I've just thrown my camera over your wall. Can I have it back, please?
Bear, what's going on with you and Ice Chain? Because I see him in some chat today, but I didn't say anything to him.
Ice Chains. So why are you asking me questions like this on Carl's stream? He's just a bit of an idiot, isn't he? Let's just put it there.
Because I get on all right with him, but when I see you having beef with him, I don't want to talk to him anymore. Like that Facebook shit, yeah. I think, I ain't gonna talk to him no more.
Right, you know about these DJIs, right? Brother, he upgraded, didn't he? And he's had one for ages, and he had the one, was it, love?
Yeah, the one. Mini one.
And he took it to the cash connectors, and it was brand new, mate. He had every instruction. He'd not made a mark on it. There was a slight little mark on a transformer, a little teeny scratch or something. And he would only give him 150 quid for it.
11K.
What's the cheapest drone you can get that's pretty good?
It really depends what you want it for.
It's about 200 back.
About 200 quid.
He got 200 for it in the end. Yeah, the fellow made over there. I didn't know. We just sold it. I could have amassed it up around on here, but he'd already sold it by the time. But
Yeah.
Indy was saying we can get a cheap copy one day or something, and it just does us all as good and all that.
They must use a lot of drones in music videos nowadays, innit?
Yeah, I imagine so.
I bet you'd use them in the films now and everything. You know, the dear ones, the police haven't had the fancy ones take up a big camera or something. Probably using them all the time, aren't they?
Probably got loads of them, innit? They've probably got. Can you imagine? Like you've got like 10 drones, and they're doing an action shot, and you've got the whole thing around, and you can just flick to every fucking shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you reckon they're going to get big enough where people can get in them?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're definitely less than 10 years away.
They're already there.
Maybe 5 years.
You'll find footage of them. They're already out there. I mean,
They exist, but not on a.
Yeah, they're not proper safe though, are they? They look good.
They work. They can take.
Yeah, they work.
They only go like they've only got a flying time of about 15 minutes though.
Yeah.
So you're only really going to be using them at this point for like maybe short commutes and shit like that, commuting short distances. Yeah, I watched a big documentary on it a few weeks ago. And yeah, about less than 10 years away. And it's going to be almost like when they roll it out, it's almost going to be a bit like an Uber service. But one of the things they were worrying about was whether people were like trusting it, because you'll be getting in like basically an aircraft that won't have a pilot in. Someone will be manning it.
Like a helicopter, but a lot lower to the ground, isn't it?
Yeah, and there just won't be a pilot in there.
Yeah, big too much G-force on you. Nah, you're all right, mate. Stick to me scooter, 52C, I'm done.
Just if it's windy, just don't get in it.
Shit, stay with me. I wouldn't be going there.
No, you're going to see that a lot more, like, and also like delivering packages as well. You're going to see it a lot more now.
Well, they tried that, didn't they? But people, well, especially in America, they were getting shot down. They were doing drone, drone hunting or something. And they were taking packages and they were seeing what they could get. It was like a prize. They'd hit it, bring it down and see what was in the parcel. So, but they use those little robots, don't they? The little wheeled ones around campuses and stuff. They're not drones, are they? They're little robotic delivery robots.
Is that true, Stangu? They were shooting it down?
Well, this was going back about a year ago. This is what I heard. Anyway, I don't know how true it was. I wasn't there. But, because the guns over there and stuff, they were shooting them. But I guess, like, once they start, tracking them they are tracking them, aren't they? I have no idea if it's true. You never know what to believe when you hear these stories.
If I was going to buy one, I would buy one so I could just use it to go to Chippy and deliver me dinner. That lazy, that me. And if I was going to build a tunnel or a slide, I would also have that going to the Chippy.
This could be
homing
Only
pigeon, man. GoPro on the fucking homing pigeon. Maybe that might work, right?
I mean, once they develop that, we'll have these EMF guns, won't we? They'll just demobilize them and they'll fall out the sky. You just frazzle the insides and there'll be no tracker or anything left. Just
talking about falling out of the sky, right? I swear to God, when was it? Yesterday when I was on that live in that fucking park, mate. I see a dead pigeon, yeah? And it looked like quite fresh, like it only just died, like. And then before I left there, another fucking pigeon fell out the fucking tree, mate. It was really random, like, as if there's just loads of pigeons falling out the trees in that park. So, don't know what that's about.
Whoa, do you think it was the heat or end of days is coming?
Mate, I don't know, because I was in there a couple of weeks, like 3 or 4 dead pigeons. And now I've actually seen one like fall right at my feet out the fucking tree. I'm thinking, what the fuck? What's wrong with all the pigeons then?
You don't think somebody's doing the old trick with the rat pellets and rat poison in the little balls of bread, do you? Like the Happy Mondays did it back in the day, didn't they? Where Manchester rained dead pigeons because they were on the rooftops. They rolled up pellets of rat poison in bread and scattered them around the place. So the pigeons were just falling out the sky all over the place. It was like massive. Yeah, it's something people do at times, youngsters. May not be that, but who knows? But they got away with it too, didn't they? Because they were treated as vermin. It wasn't like they were killing off an endangered species or anything.
Yeah, people come around here to kill the pigeons.
Do they? With what? How do they do it?
With a gun.
Just an air rifle. Yeah.
Yeah, mate. They just shoot them straight in the fucking head.
Yeah, nice and clean.
Sometimes Crinkle says, "No, don't fucking kill him," and they just fucking shoot them.
See the sparks flying out of their brains on it.
Didn't find any wires or batteries in any of them.
No, there was all real pigeons.
All real pigeons, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shock horror.
Oh, bird flu.
I'd stay prepared, what you're saying, something else, but I'll just really get my glasses. Sorry, love. Yeah, I've got them, haven't I? Oh, yeah, I've got them here, love. Because remember how Stephen sent us something on a dead bird? It was
a seagull.
A seagull picking up a pigeon and taking it off.
Seagulls are fucking dangerous, mate.
a whole bird up and got off with it. And he's
Some of them are massive. They're fucking massive, mate.
We are fucking Byron Rampage the other day in Birmingham, bro. And there were these fucking seagulls, yeah? They were fucking huge, bro. They're on. What the fuck? Like nowhere near a beach. And I swear to God, these things were huge. Opened up its fucking wings and that, man. And I was like, jeez, I didn't even realize seagulls got that big. Like, seriously, man, it's huge.
They're
even
massive
Ryan was
now.
fucking surprising. He's used to them in Grimsby. Do you know what I mean?
They're getting bigger because all they do is just sit at landfill sites and just fill their bellies up. They're getting bigger and bigger each generation, mate.
Oh, and it's the
Definitely get bigger.
yeah. It's back, bro.
Do you know some birds don't even fucking emigrate now. They just stay in this country because they get so much food. Fucking crazy, isn't it?
Don't surprise me.
Okay. Herb sniffer and purple sniff were the same ones. Am I wrong there?
No, I don't think they are they?
Bloody okay. All right, hello, Herb sniffer. Thanks for coming in, mate. Never seen you before.
Did you read what Dodge says about all them dead birds?
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Yeah.
That's
I've said that.
that's
Yeah,
5G,
maybe.
mate. That's 5G and Bill Gates. They're killing everyone.
Did you hear about the billion mosquitoes genetically modified by Bill Gates?
Yeah, I heard about that.
No.
So they say, like, Alison's been paranoid to death because she's got a few bites. Yeah, all right,
Did all the bites spell Bill Gates on her arm or something?
NWO.
It spelled COVID-19.
It's COVID-19 on my back.
I was just seeing a wasp just come straight at me and stuck itself in my arm like it was just out the blue. And I pulled it out. I was in it wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, these are the worst, aren't they? These, brilliant. Yes,
You know, in Germany, some people they've got to turn off the electric and shit
Why?
because they don't have enough of it. Because of Putin.
Have you seen what fucking? Have you not seen the reports that have come out today or yesterday about BP? And now BP have like had one of the biggest fucking profits
Yeah.
in many
Cool.
years. So it goes to show that all these fuel prices going up, it ain't about nothing but profit because they're making loads of profit, man. More profit than ever before. So we're all being mugged right off.
Yeah.
All that profit goes to the shareholders, doesn't it? It's disgusting.
Yeah, it makes you crazy.
It's
mate.
disgusting. I've got no shares.
You probably take it straight back off you again anyway. The subs are all good, aren't they?
Yeah, probably for tax.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
these companies, like, I go fucking mental. Yeah, these companies are making so fucking much money. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You got to audit the fucking gas companies, man. Get down there with the camera.
Tell you what, mate.
Get down where, Leo?
The gas companies,
Yeah.
they need fucking auditing, man. They're taking the piss out of everyone.
Yeah, everything's going up though, isn't it? Everything. And do you know what? Do you know, since we were, do this, do that, wear a face mask, lock yourself down, you're not going anywhere. Lots of people are compliant people around there, right? And then we got the fuel. There was that little test with the fuel crisis, wasn't there, where garages were getting chaotic because they were saying they hadn't got the fuel. Now we've got this fuels going. Why is everything else going up? And why are people paying for it? Do you know what I mean? People are still paying for it. We're enabling them to treat us like this. Because the majority of people will be like, yes, sir, no, sir, and just complain about the price of bacon rather than getting it. We can't,
we're on to the we hate corruption, don't we? It's obvious, you know, because it's not fair. But there's a lot of people onto it. It's not just us, you know. I think when you open up to someone else, they say, listen, but most of the time it's very rare. People go, God, you know.
Too many people are compliant, man. Too many people just comply. And, you know, like it's really frustrating because when it comes to anything like this, right, you've only got to think that really, like, we should win every time. The people should win every time. We are the majority. Like,
we're the most important, more of us.
Too many people are complacent. And unfortunately, there's not enough people that are willing to take a stand and, like you say, willing to boycott stuff. And it's too much of an inconvenience to people's lives to do that.
Can I just say about the petrol? It was 191. A lot of like the Sainsbury's, Tesco's, they're lowering it down. It's gone to about maybe 180, 177. So it has gone down a little bit, but they're still taking the piss.
Yeah. Well, I could never get a fiver in my street today, and I can get about £8 in it now.
Oh, wow. You just got to look at the protests in London. Okay, you see a lot of people there, but when you see the aerial footage, there's just not enough. There's not enough. Is that all we've got? You know, I mean, not everybody that is against it goes there, but even if they did, there wouldn't be enough. You know, there's not enough to sort of like storm any building and take on the police and the military, really, is there?
Well, as I said weeks ago, yeah, like we're obviously governed or meant to be governed by consent, right? Mm-hmm. So again, why doesn't everyone just stop giving their consent? And by that, I mean, stop voting. Everyone stop voting. Definitely. What would they do if there was no vote? How would it work then? If there was literally no vote to go to?
Yeah, but there'd still be people voting. That's the thing. There'd still be people voting. Even if you tell people not to vote, there'd still people vote.
Thanks for coming in, Outlaw King, and thanks for them positive words last night, mate. Went loads. I'm thinking of that all day, thinking, it's made up with that little birthday bash we done with the tune, mate. You know what I mean? I'm made up. How good is that? I wasn't even expecting you to be that happy.
Yeah. Rex says, look, too many people are brainwashed. They might be brainwashed, but they're also kind of like complicit in their lives. They're happy in their lives, you know. They got certain money comes in. They spend it on food. They've got kids. They've got a mortgage. You know, they just plod on.
You really got to look at the way like how we pay for so much shit these days, because we all live faster lives these days. We all live busier lives, right? No one really cuts their own lawn anymore, or no one, you know. Everyone pays to have something done these days rather than do it themselves. And again, it all comes down to like people have lives that they want to get on with. And again, what I just said before, I feel like it's almost like an inconvenience on people to take a stand. It means people have got to make big sacrifices, and those big sacrifices are going to kind of hinder on people's fancy lives, all right?
Yeah. But it's never going to happen until there's a big recession. People have lost their jobs. People have lost money. They need food. That's the only time that people will revolt, when they're pushed to the back. You know what I mean? At the moment, everyone they can go and have a holiday. They can big TVs. People don't care. They've got it good. People have got it good, man. So they're not going to fucking moan, are they?
Did anyone see Bannerman's video where Matrix where they were trying to evict a guy, and the community, the people around the street, pulled together? And
I've seen that. And are you sure? Wasn't it deport someone?
No, it wasn't deport. They were going to evict him. There was a bit of a dispute about his mortgage payments. He explains it, but it's the way they stood together, and there was a bit of a Spartacus moment. They goes, right, who's Billy? And first of all, a woman was stood there. She goes, I'm Billy. And then somebody else said, no, I'm Billy. They all claim to be Billy. And they just stood there, said, you're not coming in. You're not coming in. And that's where it's going to come to. That's where we're going to make a stance. You know, if people start getting turfed out of their houses, we need to pull together in reality as a community and defend each other. Look after each other.
Most people don't give a shit. The middle class and rich people don't care about the poor people.
Oh, of course not. Never.
Listen, we're sat here saying people need to pull together. Let's not forget only a year ago, neighbours were grassing up their fucking neighbours for having family members around their house and shit. Yeah, this idea that people are going to stand together, again, I know it sounds a bit like negative, but it's almost gone, mate. It don't exist no more. The government have they've done their job with that as well, keeping everyone divided.
Yeah, they've beat it out of everyone.
And everyone divided. No, they're halfway there to succeeding, mate. If I'm honest, I think
no, they are. They are halfway there to succeeding because there's nothing people can do. There's nothing you can do.
I went to see my doctor, right? Because I just my meds weren't right, and I've been on them for donkey's years. I was thinking of going off them, and then that wasn't working. So I just went to see him, and he gave me some great advice. He'd always do. I always listen, you know, what he can help me with. And he was great because he was totally on my side, really. And I've mentioned this to I've heard from a couple of doctors now and a dentist and things like that, and they're all on the same page, you know. They're at the houses of wits with it, really, just like us. And there's if you don't sign your form right, or anything's mixed up on your paperwork, you're getting sued, the dentists, by the government really badly to put them out of business, you know, and things like that. So there's a lot of stuff going on where their hands are tied as well. But I'll tell you what, I was doing so good positive wise years back for this. I just put my full attention into this, you know, the corruption, and thought, because I've known about it, but I thought, no, this is out of hand now, no, this. And I tell you what, it's not good for your mental health, mate. It's really not. No matter how much you go into things, you're going to get more and more mad by it. And in the end, is that the plan to make you go, to make you go, you know, because whatever way you do it, now, Bear's kids or my kids or anything, it's going to be harder for their kids and things like that because they won't know any different. See, whereas in our lifetime, it's going to be a slow thing. If nothing changes,
and this is what's going to happen now, Carl. This is why it has to happen now. It can't wait. We can't wait.
It's going to be impossible for young people to buy a house. How are they going to buy a house when we're putting 300,000 extra people every year into this country? How the fuck are they going to buy a house?
Do you know, my daughter?
We'll see about privilege in a few years' time, because there are going to be people with and people without, and it's going to be even more prevalent in a few years.
You forget about technology as well. Like this, the same technology that you hold in your hand every day, right? Believe it or not, is the same technology that's like pushing every fucking human out of a job.
It is. Yeah. I've talked about this for about 20 years, Bear, honestly, about AI, computers taking over. I've talked 20 years, honestly, I've talked about this, man. And it's happening. People are fucking dumb.
I've only got to look at places like Amazon, man. Amazon are big like pushers for that. And look how much a lot of people in the world rely on Amazon.
So many jobs are being lost to automation. Like when you look at the warehouses, everything is sort of done by the robots. You know, they're picking, they're packing. People are giving everything away, but they don't understand.
They've pushed that on us. They've pushed that on us, like technology, man. And then like, so we have the technology we have in our hand now. Then we all can't deny the fact that we all want the newest technology. Yeah, we can't wait for the next bit of tech that comes out. That same tech that you're pushing for all the time is the same shit, as I just said, is going to push everybody out of work having a job. And eventually we'll all be sat there like, shit, man. It's like everything. It's like everything. Everything's put out there for you to take advantage of, and you think, oh, nicely. But it's all a way of like programming you, really.
Yeah, because what they want everyone on universal credit. They want everyone to sort of, don't bite the hand that feeds you, so the government will be giving you extra money because you're not making up enough money. So everyone will be on this universal credit. Everyone will be monitored what they're spending. Their money will disappear. And so everything will be monitored, and you're just kind of just being a no-way person. That's the way not a no-way person.
I want everyone to be poverty conscious, where they're in poverty and they've got to watch everything, so that they want you in that. As far as like universal credit going, they're putting everything up nearly double, and that's just
It's all about making you believe that we can't live without the government, like these hierarchies, these elites without them. We're like lost and we don't know what to do, and we need them. And then what they do is they manufacture fucking bullshit and chaos, right, and panic. It's all just a farce, isn't it?
Well, going back to the early years and days, I believe that this has been going on for years. This poverty conscious, like you're a good Christian person if you've got no money. That's just to keep them to have all the money, and you to be, well, I've got no money, I'm better. I have no money. It's a trick. Like, I've got poverty conscious. All my family have. Everyone. Well, not everyone I know, because in the gym they don't really have that. But I don't know, mate. It's if you've been watching the pennies for years, you just get in that mode and think, oh, I'm happy with this small bit. I did get out of the trap of thinking like this and started to do a little bit better for myself, and it just all went negative, mate, with this what the government's are up to or whatever. And
that's why a lot of our rich people in this country, yeah, a lot of our celebrities and that. That's why none of them fucking reside in this country. None of them reside in this country anymore, man, because they fucking don't want to pay tax to this bullshit country.
Yeah, can I just say something about the councils? Like the councils, they obviously get a certain amount of money, and then they give the jobs to people can sort of bid for these jobs, yeah, and it's all just done with backhanders, corruption. Oh yeah, give me $1,000, yeah, you'll get that fucking contract, and it just goes on. Like they're paying, the NHS are paying over the top for like pens and paper and shit, and it's just all a big fucking con on us all. It's just fucked up how everything's allowed to carry on and fucking be like this. It's all wrong, and the people at the end is the people with no money like us.
And it's like if you go for a job interview and you're dead honest, you've got to. Do you want me to lie to get anything? And if you're not prepared to lie, then the way, can it?
Or is money at the end of the day, though? I mean, don't you think it goes right back when, if you wasn't born into land or property, you were forced to work a little like a slave? Let's not confuse that with other stuff. And you were kind of given food to keep you going, like bread, and then over time they replaced that with a token called money that you could cash in for your food. In the present day, they're constantly creating different little gimmicks or toys or whatever for you to exchange that token for, to keep you happy, so you don't feel like a slave anymore. You don't feel like you're being forced to do it, even though you are.
It's the right Kuda saying was something like, all the money in the world is spent on feeling good. I think that was one of his sayings.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right, Kuda.
It's all a scam. It's all a scam. They don't give a fuck about us. Do you know what I mean?
And they make out as if they're so keen about us. Oh, watch protect us this. Oh, yeah, we'll do. Yeah, Jesus.
Once you've actually stabbed in the back.
Yeah. I mean, I'm scared.
DeWitt has got nothing but praise for his council. I mean, some people may never have any contact with their council at all. I've applied for a couple of help with my rent and I've got it, yeah? What do you want me to do? Fucking praise the council, yeah? The rent The rent prices have gone up everywhere over the country. I can't move. I'm stuck because the prices have gone up everywhere. Like, it's,
I don't want it anyway. Yeah.
No.
I'm happy anyway.
Yeah.
what do you
No,
mean?
the
You're,
council.
what do you mean you're
Dead-
happy? What do you mean you're happy? How dare you be happy?
Happy together. They've got each other, right? That's worth more than anything, isn't it?
No, it is. No. What do you mean you're happy? I don't. What do you mean? I'm just
No.
joking.
We want to
Oh.
move from this house because
Yeah, I
we're,
mean,
we're
Oh,
content.
you're happy where you live.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could live somewhere else and could be wild, couldn't it? Like bullets and what have you. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I've heard you say that before. Like, you've got a good like little place. Like, it's good and that.
Yeah, settled here. Well, some of the neighbours are thinking of moving, and it takes you a few years to get settled on it. You know, with knowing everyone and my first when I got here, they didn't know me. I had to throw stones at me and everything a little bit, you know, and then you turn around, loads of them. I just look there, but it all went sad. I think you just got to get to know them a bit, you know what I mean? No days down or whatever.
Do you know someone's been coming round here? He painted my fence. He's cut all my bush down. He's just been doing all this stuff for me.
That's it. Do a bit of that round here, lover.
Yeah. He's been painting everyone's fences. He just said he wants the area to look nice.
I know. Yeah, we had someone when we moved in. He said, "Do you want us to cut the trees back a bit for you? You want to cut the trees back?" I said, "Oh,
I've been cut the trees back for you."
yeah." And I said, "Oh," and he said, "Oh, just give it £20 or something." And he'd done a good job. I said, "Oh, great!" We made him coffees and that. And he said, "Want me to do the back?" I said, "Oh," I said, "I'll put a few things there, put a few things there." I said, "How much?" And he said, £3,000. I said, "No, you're all right."
What?
When-
£3,000? What?
Yeah.
Fuck off, mate. Yeah, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I put my hair in a ponytail and do an impression of you.
Do you, mate?
Go on, give us a go at that. Can you do the accent? Yeah.
I'm only joking. I'm just joking.
Can you do Scouse? Are you good with voices?
I'm not really good with voices, but maybe Scouse and Irish I can kind of get away with.
Go on, give us a go.
I'm not going to do it now, but I just think I'm Carl sometimes. Yeah, but sometimes in my head I have like these visions. Yeah, like I'm gonna impersonate all these people like Tony P, Shady, Crinkle, and I'm gonna do like a little video. Yeah, Laura Lou as well. It'd be so funny, man.
Well, he was saying when he reads the chat or anything, he does the voice of the person in his head. Who it is? Oh, there's Anne-Marie. How you doing, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, but is Anne-Marie here? Big up Anne-Marie.
Definitely.
Lots of kisses, Anne-Marie.
Yeah, I hope you're well, eh?
Land Rover, Purple Smith, Spliff, Dodge, Andy, Rex.
Oh, Andy, how are you, mate? Sorry, I didn't see you there, bro.
So you put in the chat you're drunk. What you been on then, man?
I've had a few Stella and now I'm on the Carlsberg.
Oh, just the beers, the lagers, yeah. Oh, enough.
Yeah, beers, a few spliffs. You know.
Well, we've been naughty today because only a little bit, teeny bit. But we went for a long walk and there's a new path they built and we went down on the bikes and we couldn't get through. So we said, let's go and walk next time. So, mate, is right. Yeah, we thought, let's walk through. Hello, mate. Let's go. Yeah. It's okay, mate. Yeah. And I thought, I'll walk through, but Yeah, we went for one of these Plantation X things, you know, Stangu.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was telling you about with the special one, but it wasn't that good, mate. Yeah, it wasn't that special. We went after someone, didn't we, love? How are you, Tubbs? You all right, mate?
yeah, man, all good and you, bro.
Yeah,
Tubbs.
good, thanks. Yeah.
Well,
You've been
just
out
the way
anyway,
we like
mate?
it.
Pardon?
I said just the way we like it, mate. Oh, good.
Yeah, chill, mate. Yeah. I seen you out and about, mate. Did you meet Amanda? She was saying, wasn't it? You've met up?
Yeah, last
I
night
don't-
I had a coffee and
Yeah,
that,
you're
man.
both passing out that sound, that, mate.
And a
Was
bit
that
of-
nice or what?
A bit of a chinwag, Carl. I'm gonna
Little
come
bit of
over
a chin.
and-
We'll have to do that catch up again, mate. Yeah, do you know what happened to
Go on.
when we was there? When we was there, and it was a big police incident, wasn't it? You would have been in the middle of it, mate. You would
Say
have got
that
it.
again, mate.
When we were there in that hotel, you remember when you said he was going to come, we was going to meet up?
I know, man, I know.
No, don't go on about that, mate. You was doing good stuff. I was made up for you. But what I was saying is, there was a big incident there, and then there was about 10 police cars, about everything, mate, going on. And
What
we
one
was
place
walking.
supposed to go?
Yeah, you would have been in the middle of it, mate. This
Oh,
would have been hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah, it was. I know it was so mad, mate. And we said, let's do a little bit of a ghosty thing or walk around the hotel the early hours of the morning. And we had the gimbal out, mate, and everything. And then we walked into a big incident. And we've got a few battle scars on the gimbal now, only little baby ones, little baby scratches, nothing like you get up to. Oh, you don't use the gimbal, do you, Tobbs? Straight in there.
No, man, I don't use the mobile no more. But listen, Carl, I'm gonna box it, you know, to come over and link up with you, man.
Yeah.
100%.
Hey, there's loads of time left, mate. Loads of time. Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. Just been talking about all the corruption and that. You thought maybe it's a good time to do. Can't do nothing about it, can you, Tobbs? You know, all the government.
Fucking corruption. Corruption fucking everywhere, mate.
Oh, yeah, Andy.
Yeah.
I know, man. What
I
can
know.
you do, bro? Just
Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
keep showing it, man. Keep showing it, bro, isn't it? Keep
Yeah.
showing them, man.
Yeah, you gotta keep doing
Keep
it,
that fucking drone flying, brother.
Go on, lad. All day, every day, man.
What's the tough thing here?
Got to on you, mate. Got to try and fucking put it out there, man.
Yeah, big respect, mate, for it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, I've been watching everyone's I have. Stanku said to me about someone the other day, and I tell you what, Stanku, I've been watching a few. They're good, aren't they, as well? You know, his
What's
name
that,
is.
sorry?
You
What was
put me onto him, and what is it? He's not bad. What was his name?
Power area.
Yeah. You said have a little watch. So I've been watching everyone's.
Yeah,
Been having
to
go.
he's good, Carl. He's good. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Isn't he? Yeah, he's. I tell you what, mate,
Oh, yeah, purple split.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
good.
you've been on the ball as well, Tubbs, with it lately. I've been watching Bears. I've been watching everyone's lately. I don't think if Auden Brenner or nothing's done nothing lately, has he? Been watching it.
hasn't been popping up.
Hasn't been doing it lately, yeah. Tell you what, though, top stuff. So how long's he been going then? Thank you.
The Stango
How's
out
what?
auditing. Are you out auditing, Stango?
No, I'm not
Oh,
auditing.
no.
No. Well, not with a camera anyway. No, I'm just sticking my fingers up to him still. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I just never got around to it, man. But when it comes down to
Get
it,
out, man. Get him on
yeah,
stick, man, kid.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I swear I'm thinking about it. I keep going past places, and I've been planning on it for the last year since the beginning. I just never got around to it because I've got to work and stuff, and life was turning to shit and things like that. You know, in a personal level, not just in a but still.
Where
He's a
you
strong
based?
man. Thank
Where
you.
you based, Stango? Where are you?
Hey,
Where about you based?
I'm in the
Oh, yeah.
Midlands, man. Midlands.
Midlands. Get out,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
There's fucking loads in the Midlands. I'm coming to the Midlands.
I
I'm
know,
going all
man.
over the UK, mate. I'm going to stomp all over it. 'Cause we
Listen,
can.
I've got a list of places that I could do. I've got a list of places. I haven't done it yet. I've got the equipment. I've got everything. I've even got a drone that I've never used. You know, I could do it all. I
Get on
haven't
it,
got
man.
around to it yet.
Get on
Life
it,
gets in
mate.
the way, man.
Got all the equipment. Go on,
Right.
Carl. There he is. Good
Yeah.
soul in the house, man.
Yeah. Oh God, you know, the camera keeps going in and out like that. I don't think I've got the pressure in the internet. But Basically, not want it the other day. Look at them bellies there. Don't make it a bit shorter. Jesus Christ. On about going to Chippy every 5 minutes and KFC. Yeah, turn it back off, mate.
Whoa, what's this? Can I just answer something here? From Rex. Question for Stangu. Don't you fancy joining the police undercover? No. Where did that come from?
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police. Yeah.
So,
definitely.
who's the lad with the mask on there? Who's the lad besides Stango?
Oh, that's V.
It's Vendetta.
Oh, is there?
Leo Vendetta. You know Leo?
Oh,
Vendetta.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Respect, lad.
Respect.
All day, every day, kid.
Yeah, big up Toobs.
Right back at you, lad. Right back at you, mate.
Are you getting better with your drone flying now, mate?
Yeah, man, I was alright at it anyway, to be fair, you know, bro. I was alright at it. But what it is, once I've turned it round and it's fucking so it's facing the other way, I get a bit confused, like with left and right. But apart from that, mate.
Yeah, it goes all backwards on you, don't it? It's like with them little cars, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm alright at it, man. I'm alright at it. I'm gonna go out tomorrow with it.
It's like,
Flying tomorrow. Fly. We're gonna go and fly tomorrow. I've got 3 stations on the list.
it's like when you're getting your match tray tubs and you can't get it, and then you're looking on the computer and it's all backwards. It goes like into that mode, doesn't it? Your brain.
Yeah, it's mad, mate. So what it is, if you turn it fucking 360 degrees and then left becomes right, man, and I fucking get better at it, like, but you know, apart from that, man, everything's good in the hood, man.
Are you
I
into
got one of
gaming?
them.
I was going to say you into gaming because I bet that helps, doesn't it? You know, if you can adapt your mind to like different controls.
Yeah, I love a bit of FIFA.
Right.
Kicking ass on FIFA, man. Wilson, we've got a fucking, my mate's just got a PS5 there, so I'm going to kick his ass on it. Gonna do a few overhead kicks, man.
Alison's dead good on a card game. She has everyone off. Like some lad come to ours, he thought he was boss on him, and he used to always leave me for dust, and then slow down and say, "Come on, you're catching up," and all that, and then go and leave me for dust again. But Alison whooped him, mate. He couldn't handle it, could he?
Driving games are cool, aren't they? Proper chill, high speed chill.
That's what I was thinking about. I fancied to go about a couple of weeks ago. Go with that one. I used to love one called Soccer, was it, or something?
Yeah, soccer.
And you had to slow down for the bends, and it was dead realistic. Probably be crap that now, though.
So what have you been? Oh, Carl, I was going to say I haven't seen you about for ages, but I haven't been about like this, you know, like on fucking panels and that, mate.
Oh, thanks for coming on, Amy.
No, mate, you listen, mate. I always come on your panel, man. Always.
Yeah, it always.
I just fucking flipped on there. I've been uploading and fucking down. I've been uploading, downloading. Are you asleep?
Oh, yeah, you've just come on. Yeah, taking our rights back.
Tool, what's your favourite Bob Marley song, mate?
Oh, mate.
We were singing Bob Marley.
If the Concrete Jungle, mate.
Hey, that's what I said to mention. Do you like that one, mate? That's one of my favourites. That one. I think that's my favourite.
It's not a very popular song, that, you know.
I know, mate. I thought
like Buffalo Soldier and shit.
Yeah,
like
I thought it was on the own with the Concrete Jungle. Concrete Jungle. It's a bit like Old Town. Do you know Old Town, the Beatles? Not the Beatles specials. I think they might have had a little of the flavour up in that one and done the wrong thing.
Can you jam it? Can you jam it quickly? That Concrete Jungle.
Oh,
there's
let's
loads
play it,
of
let's play it.
decent Bob Marley, man.
Play the actual song.
But yeah,
Play the actual-
Concrete Jungle, man. We love the Concrete Jungle, man.
Yeah, and you can relate to it, kind of.
What about Buffalo Soldier? That one.
Buffalo Soldier, I love it, man. Stolen from Africa. Stolen from Africa.
Yeah,
Well,
Buffalo Soldier.
Getting Bob Marley's house, mate, in Kingston, mate. Fucking privilege, I'm privileged,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, give it a little blaster.
What you've been there?
Yeah, Oak Street in Kingston, me and Mel.
Oh, cool.
I want to go to St. Anne's. I was going to go to St. Anne's the next time I went, but we never ended up doing it, kid. But I will. It's on the hit list. What's your favourite Bob Marley?
Do you know I like that song Kaya? Got to have Kaya now, Kaya.
Yeah, go on, man. That's another. That's not right.
I like loads of Bob Marley songs.
Yeah. You know, don't you, bro?
That's it.
I'll make it small. Whoa, classical.
Could you be loved? Could you be loved? Don't let them fool you. Oh no.
Let them tell you are. You're waiting, oh, cow. Big up the Scousers all day long. Big up the Scousers in the car. Big up the Scousers all day long, bro, isn't it?
Ah, thanks, mate. Yeah. We try our best, mate, down.
I love the Scousers, mate. I love the Scouse accent, mate, lad.
They're chatty, mate, never shut up. And the men are wasting the women, you know, take no notice. Never shut up, mate.
I've lived.
Chat. There it is, mate. Oh, smart.
I've lived in Birkenhead, mate, only for a few days, like, well, a couple of weeks while I was state officer. Where I've lived.
Yeah.
Do you know, Birkenhead, Carl? Do you know it?
Not much, mate. No, never went over there much. They had a reaction right in the middle of town once, you know.
Dark side, isn't it, Carl? It's the dark side, isn't it, man? But there's a road over there. There's a road over there, Carl. It's called Balls Road, man. That's where I lived on Balls Road, man.
Balls Road.
All them years ago, I had a wicked laugh. Yeah, Balls Road, mate.
Alison's got a chocolate.
Have you seen this top?
Chocolate.
It's a bar.
That
was a drink.
Yeah, that looks good. That like Al looks man.
She's been putting it out.
Pineapple chocolate. Whoa.
I've been out before you. Look at that one. We've got some melted crisps there. They're called lentil crisps, right? But the maple bacon flavour. When you like the bacon. And you like your chocolate, don't you, Tubbs?
Yeah, I like everything that's not good for you, Carl.
Yeah. Go on, I'm having a little sample here. This.
I'm a big cake fan, mate. Love cakes, man. Cake and custard. Oh, can't get enough of it, man. Can't get enough of cake and custard. But it's got to be swimming. Got to be swimming in custard like a Sunday dinner, my Sunday dinner. It's got to be swimming in gravy. It's not swimming, mate. It's no good.
Oh, I love the condiments. Do you? I have it swimming in everything if I can. Applesauce. Oh no, I got some. Put some more now, though. Don't worry. Got this pot cola as well today. We really spoiled ourselves today, didn't we, love a bit?
What you mean? Go like Carl out and out. Anything good?
We were bored in the house and thought, I'm not sitting in all day. I'm getting out.
Go on.
And we went. There's a new road been cut, and it's moving somewhere. And we went on the bikes because a new road's been cut, and we went on the bikes. And it come to a dead end, so we thought, go back tomorrow, and we thought, yeah, go and have a little nose today. And then we went for a dead long walk, mate, all through come out by a lake and that, all through back past by the motorway. Thinking I'm going to do a few of them, thought of a few comedy lines on the way. I think I'm going to get the gold at. I'm going to get the gold at.
Yeah, I like the videos, mate. I think you're good at them, you know, mate.
It's funny, it's just a laugh. Me and her laugh our heads off at it. We're just keeping it together. Yeah, I enjoy it, mate. Yeah, stupid. Good job, you accept me though, but I made a mistake.
Better fight with every cunt, isn't it, Carl? Do you know what I mean? No doubt that.
Yeah.
Get out there, man. Have a laugh, man. You know what I mean?
Makes your head spin. Yeah, it is. And do you know what, Torbs? I was it did the world of good for me. I did spend a few quid though. I started going into holiday mode and thinking, come on, there's this new place opened. I said, come on, let's go in and have a cheeky drink, go halves. And they had a really nice one in there, so we tried that out. Then we waited for the chippy to open with chicken wings. Where else did we go, love? We went around, didn't we?
Chicken wings.
Yeah, we went and got some reduced stuff from M&S, but quality. So we got some quality sausages in there for later. And what did we have before? Oh, we had got a butty each, and ate it on the Mackey's door. Had a little sit off there. Yeah, seeing that Steve, we always bump into him as well. So we went in with him, and he bought something. We just sat with him for a minute. Oh, we went in that Shakespeare thing. That's right. You can just go and sit in there. Yeah, I spent loads of money on it, 30 million or something like that, just by us.
It's all right for summer. Hey, do you know that hotel we were supposed to go to? What happened in there, like, Carl?
With the police and all that?
Aye.
Yeah, it was a bit older hoo-ha over nothing, wasn't it, really? There was, the night porter could have sorted it out, you know what I mean? But instead they sent about 3 meaty wagons. The boogie boy was out a lot, wasn't it, love? And, please. Oh yeah, and anyway, we've done a little video because the gimbal was on. We got a few of them, and I was in Aldi the other day, and guess who pops up? The busy woman with the funny haircut who was watching us, and she was in the queue in Aldi, and you would have never known it was police. You know what I mean? But I thought, right, I know, because you're on my video. She never spotted us though. But it's gonna be a bit weird. She did look at me and looked in my face a bit, and thought she might have done. She might have recognised, but I just played poker face, mate, with her.
As you do.
Yeah. I did. But I went to Ali. Ali, over there. There's her. Look, and she went, yeah, this is it.
What?
So I had the heads up there. I bet you. Do you ever get that stuff where you're going round and you think, that's not busy there, with the normal plain clothes in this.
Yeah.
You get like that?
Yeah, well, listen, I was watching Yardley Skis video earlier of fucking Charing Cross. He's just done a revisit at Charing Cross, and there was a copper on it, right, straight away, and the Yardley's going, I fucking know his face. I thought, yeah, he's on my video. The cunt when I was in Liverpool, man, fucking, I was going to spark him, man. I need to behave myself, man. I'll get myself into trouble, man. But they were harassing me, man, and pressing buttons, man, that we shouldn't have been pressing. you know what I mean? Carl?
Yeah, well, what about that one, the latest one with the woman, remember? Remember with News Night Yorkshire, the woman?
Say that, which one?
The one who was let go your arm like she was a toddler gonna run away.
There, wasn't she? I've just phoned H&K about that today. Set the ball rolling for her civil claim against
Yeah,
him.
yeah, chill out, mate. Chill out.
And they shouldn't have to put civil claims in, mate, but if they're fucking going to abuse you like that, mate, then every fucking time, mate. Every time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know when you go into this, like, you're always relaxed, man, you can tell, you're just like out of here. But you know, people go shaky and unhinged, don't they?
Yeah.
And you don't know how to react. Like, losing it, aren't they?
He was fucking shaky and unhinged there, mate. I swear down. He fucking was as well.
Yeah. It's like
even after they searched me, Carl, after they searched me, I didn't realise he still had hold of me. You know what I mean? And there's no help. He's still fucking holding him. Oh, you. I said, get off me, you. Wouldn't get off me.
Yeah. Oh, the pursuit of dominance, I talk, the pursuit of dominance.
Yeah, and she was trying to get, she was trying to manipulate my fucking surname out of me. That's what the search was about. What an ID, mate.
Do you know what? You've got to be made of strong stuff, mate. I was thinking through the other day, mate, and I was thinking, God, how much prepared am I for what I used to get bullied for? I mean, they absolutely walked all over me, mate. You know what I mean? I'm totally embarrassed. You know what I mean? I'm so embarrassed. I dread for you to know what walked over after.
No, man. They're being embarrassed about Carl because the cunts, man.
Yeah, I didn't know. Totally had me off, right?
They've got that power to stitch you, mate, and take you down the mate. Now, to be ashamed of
the sense if you're nervous and then they can do the first blag by saying, who are you? And you go, yeah, Foster, when are you born? You know, and as soon as they know that you're panicky and you don't no threat, especially no threat, and you're not going to punch them once straight away, you're scared of what they're going to, because it's puffins on you.
The fucking predators.
They teeth into you and make the bullies then, aren't they? Bullies, yeah.
You're man.
Yeah. All time. And you know what? I've got letters of apology offside and everything. But how many times they said, no, you're not going nowhere on that scooter. We're having that. And then an hour or two passes, and they know they say, oh, I've been a police officer bike lane all my life. How do you know the law better than me? I said, because I wouldn't have got the scooter if it wasn't all legit. But now, I never said sorry once. Do you know what I mean? Never said sorry once.
No,
but you know what?
Carl, do you know why? Because if they say sorry, then they're fucking accepting liability and responsibility, aren't they?
Yeah, my mum told me exactly the same. They'll never say sorry with me, mate. Because that's they've admitted it, like you're saying. Yeah,
exactly.
You know what? Your thing's brilliant, mate. Your phone. I think keep that up, my man. You know, your tips. You know, your phone. You go
my phone. I know I'm going to get on that. I'm going to go out tomorrow, and then when I come home, I'm going to phone for an idiot.
You know what? Alison goes, I wish we had sort that phone out.
I'd sort it out for you, Carl. You've got my number. You've got my number, Carl. Phone me. I'll do it. I won't even put it on the channel, mate. I'll do it for you in private. No one will know, kid. If you want
picking up tricks off you, mate. Yeah, it's just standing up for yourself. It's like you're saying, standing up for yourself and not getting walked over. Like, I got my brother to
phone me, Carl, man. And at the end of the day, I won't do it on YouTube and let every cunt know your business, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'll just do it. Try and show people, man. I fucking stand up. Look,
that's it, mate. Well, I've got nothing. I tell you what, mate. I'll go to offers off the man now. But I've got nothing on at the moment. My brother sorted the last one out. It went terrible, mate. He had us off and everything, and I couldn't. I would have been better on the phone than Arneil. I thought he was going to be, but it's because I watched the stuff like this and I don't get walked over so much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, it's having a knock-on effect. I think, yeah, hang on. He's right. You know what I mean? I can't believe it, though, mate. You stand your ground to death, don't you?
Fucking right, mate. And when they're telling me that they're not going to pay me money, and I know for a fact, you might drag your heels. You
They'll
might
never
drag-
say sorry. And if you walked all over, they sense it like a dog, don't they? They can smell at you. They smell the situation and think, right, I know it. I'm going to stick to my. Yeah, there's no backing down with you, is there? Like,
No, you can't back down, can you, mate? You can't back down, man.
yeah. If you may as well try, innit, mate? That's the way you're saying it.
We're not built like that, man. We're not built to back down, man. Do you know what I mean? We don't back down, mate. Especially when we know we're right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's when it becomes bullying, doesn't it, sort of thing.
Yeah, so then comes, mate. I said to them, 150 quid. He said to me, the money, I said, bank transfer. Bank transfers like that, mate. He said to me 5 days. It wasn't there in 5 days. And then I phoned back up, Carl. I didn't fucking record it, mate, right? And he started calling me. He said to me, yeah, what did he call me? He called me an abuser. He called me an abuser because I was. He said, you keep phoning up about this 150 quid there. You're abusing people. I said,
Trying to turn it around like it's you the problem, innit?
No, what I said to him, I said, listen, mate, you're a debt collector. I went, use owe me your debt, and I'm fucking debt collecting, mate. Simple as that. Not abusing you. I'm a debt collector, mate. Today. I'm
Yeah, you
collecting
want
my
it
debt.
back.
Simple as that. So what it is, I end up taking an extra 50 quid off him, and I could have doubled that again. I could have said, right, I tell you what, pay the 150 quid, mate, right? And then I'm opening another complaint because he called me an abuser and something else. He called me 2 names, man. 2 names he called me. I could have doubled that 150 quid. Like,
yeah, and you'd have, you don't get deal with someone you didn't expect that, mate. You're right. And you know, do you hear the noises that they were doing over the phone? I was getting the same when Neil done his for us. They were just making loads of noise down the phone when they should have been talking to you.
Yeah,
you know, like
no one you know, they want you to go away, they want you to go away, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, every time I take money off them, Carl, right, on that taking our money back channel, every time I take money from them, right, well, it's not taking money, it's fucking what you owe. Simple as that. So compensation. Every time I get compensation, Carl, I'm going to give a percentage of it away. And every time I get a civil claim as well, I'm going to give a percentage of that away as well. You know what I mean? With as simple as that.
Well, no, I'd say just you don't need to do that, mate. You've done the work. You've got the brains to do it.
No, I know, mate, but it's good to give Carl. Do you know what, mate? I was always a selfish, horrible cunt, mate. Always on the take years ago. And if I can give something back, mate, then that's what it is. I'm going to.
Yeah, well, you're giving stuff by just doing what you're doing, no, mate. You know what I mean? Because I'm picking up tips. The videos I watch, mate, shows you can't get pushed around like I used to do. Like I used to get. And you know what?
I want to show them to your mum.
Yeah, we want to show you to my mum, to get her toughened up on the phone with the stolen money back.
Go on,
yeah.
What it is, you know what I'm going to start doing though, Carl? I'm going to start calming down the way I talk to them because I do that for fucking entertainment purposes, mate. But really, I'm just going to start speaking to them properly because I've got the ability to speak and fucking have an adult conversation, but.
Yeah, you can see the points being made. You've had an impact because right now we see audits now and we see that they're aware of auditors. They call you auditors now. It's had an impact. That was the original idea, wasn't it?
But, it's made in what respect, Dango, it hasn't changed. For me, mate, it hasn't changed anything, has it?
No, it hasn't. No, of course not.
And I don't think it will, mate, neither, you know. The only way it's had an impact is the more fucking the more reserved, shall we say, the more reserved, mate, and they don't show themselves up as much as they used to because they're fucking aware that they're going to be plastered all over.
Exactly, that's it. It's like if the camera wasn't there, how would they behave? Because they're aware of auditors, they're going to behave, aren't they? Because they know they're going to get put all over the place. I mean, it's those people without the cameras.
Yeah, so listen, when we first start watching, or when I first start watching audits, right, they were like, you can't fucking video on the camera, blah, blah, blah. Then it got other stage where they were like, listen, we can't do nothing about it. So they were allowing that to happen. But what it is, if you went inside, like in the fucking front desk, they were all over that way, and you can't.
Yeah.
But they're starting to be a bit more fucking thing with that as well. More tolerant of that, mate. But it's like you just said, just because the camera's there, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're only doing it because they know they're going to be all over fucking YouTube and showing themselves up. You know what I mean? But there's still the odd fucker. There's still the odd cunt like that woman the other day and that bloke at Washington that and just don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? They still go for it. If I didn't if I'd have waited for that fucking stop and search warrant, she was arresting me, mate. And it just goes to show, you know, that what it is. You know, a lot of people on YouTube and a lot of places think that that's what we want. And fucking, I know I can only speak for me and the people I've worked with. You know, and that's not the truth, mate. You know what I mean? I don't want to get arrested. Even though it's going to be a couple of grand. You know, I don't want
have you ever met any and got off and felt a genuine like, do you know what? He seems sound to me.
Listen, I got arrested in Washington, right? And I swear down, 2 coppers come and pick me up, mate. And I swear to God, mate. Like when I started fucking first having dealings with coppers was round about the age of 17, like driving round about, well, a few twocks before that. And I never thought you'd hear the day of me saying that I met a fucking decent copper. But them 2 coppers that day, mate, I swear down, I couldn't fault them, mate. They were fucking, and even one of them, Carl, was even sat there telling me about his gambling addiction and all that, mate. I swear he was sound as fuck.
You could actually feel a bit relaxed with them for a bit, like.
Yeah, they were sound as fuck, mate. They got me out. They fucking said to me, "Look, you're not going to be here long." I said, "You reckon?" He went, "Can't promise."
The only positive I can get onto, mate. I've got to keep up because you know what, mate. I was getting so mad at them pulling me over 100 times on my scooter when I was legit, like, and everything. And I got them done about it loads of times. I've flipped the camera, but yeah, well, could have got them done. You wouldn't believe it, mate. Cheeky bastards. But
what scooter? What kind of scooter?
Only a little 50. Only a little 50.
Yeah, so I didn't know if you meant electric scooter or the fucking.
Oh, me bike. You know, telling me I need a Del plate and or saying you haven't got a license when I have. Oh, how many? Can't carry a passenger. Anything. I'd even get stopped on. I had a marker on my scooter because I go to just down the road and I get stopped on the way there and on the way back, pulled and searched. And thinking there was a lot of stuff going on next door, and he had a scooter, but there's no excuse. You can't just keep doing all that. But yeah, they had me up for him. But yeah, but listen, mate. I was really bitter, and you know what? They could see I hated them, and I was like, and it made them worse trying to find anything on me. Do you know what I mean? Trying to get for anything, and I can't stand them. And I used to, and I'd even get like nearly arrested for saying, "Get the horrible bastards who are out, you know, doing all this, that, the other."
Isn't it?
And then he gets mad with it. Don't get aggressive with us, you know. And then I'd start panicking, you know, things like that.
Twist it, mate. They always twist it.
Even when I was on the way to a rush to go to the dentist or something, and then they jump on me, and I was late for the dentist, and they pull me on a big major roundabout on like 1,000cc bloody scooter they had with a big lift up helmet, and he was aggressive, wasn't he? And you know, as if I'm going to get away on a little 50, do you know the way they acted? But loads of stuff like that. But I ended up finding that the solution was not getting wound up by them. You know, not getting wound up. And I found I could get away from them quicker that way.
Yeah.
And then I actually got one good thing where I lost my bag off the back of my scooter. And my card was in only a tenner or something, but it was getting run over and that. And he found my address and come and brought it back and knocked at about 12. I went, "What's that going on?" And he just said, "Oh, if you've lost anything." And I said, "Oh, my wallet." You know, I didn't realise it was my old bag. And he went, "Oh, we found this in the road." I went, "Oh, I must have fell off the back of my scooter." And now instead of saying, which they normally would, "What are you doing with this? Why are you driving with it on the back of your scooter?" Whatever. Or no, they were just nothing. So I thought, that's the first time they've done some good. And I thought, get that in. You never hold on to that, mate, thinking that they're not all bad, you know.
I think when there's only few and far between good ones, you know. Only few and far between.
That was fair play, that was, I must admit, like.
And it's sad, mate. It's fucking sad. Sad state of affairs, but hey, yo.
You do your most.
Have you ever called on the police for help and actually got help? Any of you guys know? No, it makes me wonder how many people. I've never called the police in my life. I've never been aided by the police. I've been hounded by
called
them.
them. I've called
I
them.
have done.
Have you really?
All that. I've
I've
called
never
them.
had to. No.
But I've never
Me too.
called the police for fucking assistance.
No. Hmm.
I don't think they'd
Right.
give us assistance anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
my daughter said to me, Dad, you've got to ring the police, like, because Mr. Scooter got took out the back, and they didn't want to. And she
No,
said,
but I
"Do it."
suppose you'd have to in that situation, or Carl.
With
Isn't
insurance, yeah.
that doing
Yeah.
it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
insurance, you'd have to. We got no
But
choice.
do you know what, Tom? Do you know what he done? Come round, and it was a right snotty thing. He was like, first thing he said is, "What are you doing up at this time with your daughter?" Daughter's like in college, and I said, "Well, she's at the scare." He goes, 3 in the morning. What are you doing up? I said, and Alison was up late, and she opened the door right as they were robbing it, and he scared off or something. And Amy said, "Oh, get it." And I said, and you know what? He turned it round on me, and he said he was looking around, looking for stuff and that, and it was also. Yeah. And I thought, what's going on? And he goes, why you got your daughter up? He wasn't even asked. And you know what? There was a bag where he'd been robbing, in the back garden. He missed that. And was just looking around at stuff. And I thought, all right, so I wanted to go, you know what I mean? And he went, oh, you get your crime number to get your insurance and that. But, and then there was someone's ID in this bag found in the back. And I thought, oh, what do you reckon I should tell him about it? So they rang up about the bike, and I said, I've got this bag here, which was a rob bag with someone's ID in it. And they'd left it in the back garden. And I thought, oh, he might be able to give the fella back his stuff, his card. And they said, oh, will you bring it round to the police station or something? I just thought, you start off, mate, no more interaction with you.
I'm ruthless, aren't I?
Yeah. So Alison's got the bag now. Alison's got the bag. We kept it, give it a wash, and she kept hold of it.
As you do.
Yeah, yeah, got it back out.
I mean, I'm fucking mad, I'm mad. But there you are, mate.
Yeah, Tubbs. When we was in the, it was a bit. You missed nothing, really. It was a bit tatty for Mrs. Tubbs, and around the edges that Adelphi it was like.
I know. I wish we had the money to do that, Carl, mate.
Yeah, because it's she is mate. It was a better deal.
Fucking hand on heart, mate. We will do it. Maybe we might do a different one, but we'll definitely come and do it, mate.
You never know, mate.
Touch wood, Carl. Might come in a camper van, kid. Who knows, eh?
And you know what, mate? It definitely would be the best. And there's no hard feelings. Don't have to panic about it, mate. You never know. One time I might end up your end of the woods or anything. You know what I mean?
If you kind of get up there, you, mate. There's a bedroom, there, but you kid. You know that?
Yes, mate. You can always come and visit, and stay wherever.
Big double bed, Carl. Brand new mattress, mate. You know what I mean? No one's
so what time do you in the morning?
No one's slept on that mattress, mate. Always a bed for you, there, mate.
Yes, mate.
I'll come pick it up, mate. I'll come pick it up anyway. You know what I mean? Fucking right, bro. Fucking right. But yeah, mate, you can come in the fucking camper van. Touch wood, mate. Touch wood.
Yeah. I'd love a little bit. I'd love a bit of staying out in a tent myself as well around here. I won't go in the back garden.
We've got two small tents there, two man or 3 man tents.
Have you ever done it with Miss Torv? Gone out a little tent there?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, went up to Scotland, right up Scotland, man. Fucking, I can't think where. Went right up Scotland, mate. It was meant took Rocky. I had a tranny van from fucking what's it called? Enterprise, man. I got fucking 3 points for that as well, speeding, man.
I'd be dead scared.
Oh, no, I never. What did I get 3 points? Yeah, no, I never. I ended up on a fucking speed awareness course. I mean, because I didn't know. I didn't fucking know that you had to take 10 mile off. And now fucking the speed van 60 mile an hour. Fucking others, mate. You know what I mean? You have to take 10 off, don't you? Unless you're on the fucking motorway. You're on the motorway, you know, like 70. But yeah, mate.
I only go back 55, don't I? 40.
If you're driving a van on like an air road and all that, mate, and it's fucking 60 mile an hour speed limit, like national speed limit, you've got to take 10 off. I didn't know, mate. Swear down. I didn't know.
Keep that one's quiet and cheeky, don't they, to just jump on you?
Yeah, so I done a speed awareness course, and then I've got 6 points though now. Not 6
And what was
points.
that like? Oh, I was just telling you about it.
I got stitched up, Carl. I had a 2015 Passat. Every time I got in that car, right, mate, the phone, within 10 seconds of me putting that ignition on, the phone connected to the car, Bluetooth, mate. And the fucking copper pulled us, man. It was November. It was November 2019. Fucking dark, like late, fucking winter night. I was out delivering Chinese. Fucking what you call it. It was dark. I've overtook this fucking unmarked Skoda VRS. And he's fucking saying that he's seen me with me hand held, right? So on the back windows, they were fucking proper tinted, so he couldn't see through them. It was dark anyway. Do you know what I mean? He's saying he seen me on a fucking phone, mate. And I said, no, he never. So I took it all the way to trial as well, defended myself, and got found guilty. Nearly got myself flagged off for fucking driving while holding it hand held.
Oh, God.
Sergeant.
Yeah, shows you done it. And it was just your word against his as well.
Yeah, man, again. Well, no, do you know what it is? But the fucking, he had a council bloke with him. And I thought he was a copper because he was wearing a fucking, but he was a council gadget. They were out looking for taxis. No, doing fucking spot checks on taxis, Carl. And I went by him. Fucking, he was doing about 20 on a 30 mile an hour road, and I went by him, mate. Don't know how the fuck I didn't block him, though, to be fair.
Pistol, don't he?
Got fucking found guilty, man. And he didn't even come to court, him, that fucking council worker. And still, my word against these, and they're still fucking found in his favour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I cunts, mate. But I
Yeah,
had that video of me getting pulled. I had that video on my YouTube channel, mate. I had my date of birth and everything on, man. But I ended up auditing, left it on for ages, and then I took it off, man. It still comes up on Facebook now and again, I think, on my memories. Yeah, I didn't get thing. Well, you know, 2019 it happened, and because of COVID, I didn't get the court till 21. Swear down there.
It's in your head all that time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thinking, I've got to do that. You know, Stanger here next to us. We've been doing we Stanger.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't realise I was back. I was pushing buttons. I was tapping stuff and kicked myself. Sorry. What was that you saying, man?
Yeah, been doing karaoke, haven't we, mate?
Yeah, we have. Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, we're going to go a long way, right? People keep telling us further the better, apparently. You know, sing like larks, pillarks. No, it's good fun. We've got to have a break. We've got to keep the morale up, haven't we? That's what it's all about. Got to. Or we're going to.
I missed Andy W there at 12 ages ago, and he said ages ago about getting off. I think he's gone.
Sorry, mate. Andy W.
Andy.
Respect, Andy.
Yeah, I know, mate. I missed him there, you know, blanked him and that fight, not knowing.
Sometimes it's hard to keep up with that fucking chat, mate.
I was staring at it for ages, but just my mind was blank, you know what I mean? I was staring at it for ages, but not registering. I was talking and stuff.
Do you know what, Carl? Talking about fucking it's getting late, mate. I'm going to get up, actually. I'm going to do this last short for tonight. I've got a short to put up. I'm going to do a short later. I'm going to get my head down, mate.
Yeah, you've been travelling loads, haven't you?
Touch wood, the weather's okay tomorrow, and I'm out. I'm lonesome. Oh, I'm lonesome. I was supposed to be.
You were rained off with the drone. Was that the last one, was it? Or have I missed one?
No, we were drunk. Yeah, we were. I think that was the last one, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the last one, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? It's a typical example, isn't it? How women get away with, especially the police, they get away with a lot more, don't they? They've got the women police officers always have the attitude, and they get away with it. She was, wasn't she? Yeah, it's more and more so now. It's like it's not good cop, bad cop anymore. It's like you got to deal with the woman or the guy without sounding sexist. I mean, but yeah, that's the way they're working it, isn't it? She can be. They're always stroppy.
Dominance is greater in it with women sometimes. I mean, I'm totally for women. I think it's a business, but Sometimes
Yeah.
the pursuit of happiness can be even.
Oi, Spikey.
I know,
Yeah.
mate.
Sucker for them, you know.
Yeah, she was ruthless, and then she snaked out as well. She snaked out and
She
fucked off.
did, didn't she? Right, yeah, without rattling the chain.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Couldn't face us, man. She couldn't face us. She was brutal there. She was fucking brutal. But it was what it was. That's back on the agenda. That needs to be.
Yeah, you're right.
Going back when it's a bit dry.
Did you read the fucking? Did you read the play stat as well? She said, "I'm not having
didn't
my.
you?
Well, I'm not having it. I'm not having my red on your shit." I should have
Yeah,
said it.
yeah.
I was slow, mate. I should have said, "Yeah, but it's good shit." I was just good shit, man. You know what I mean? We only do good shit, man. We only do good shit, man. Love. She was filming, man, wasn't she? Fucking Ella Reg wasn't even going to go on the fucking drone. That's how mad we are. You know what I mean?
And it's like the sergeant. I mean, like you said, he didn't deal with the you can't call them WPCs anymore, can you? The woman police officer.
I don't, mate.
You do. WPC. First of all.
Yeah,
he just didn't deal with her. They've got this thing between them, haven't they? It's like they're not going to deal with them in front of a civilian, are they? They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
No.
And we know it. So she gets away with it, and she'll probably just go. He'll probably have a laugh about it afterwards with her, wouldn't he? Like, yeah. That's what,
Again, they're not asked, are they? Stand go. Do you know what I mean? They're not asked, man.
yeah, man.
You know what I mean? But he still wanted to get. He was like that, wasn't he? Oh, I can't know about her saying fucking. I'm not having my reg on your shit. He couldn't comment because he wasn't there, but he wanted to comment, and even using New York said, "Hang on a minute. You can't comment on that one. You can't comment on this now because you weren't there." Yeah, but I know what happened. Fuck off, man. You know what just happened because we just told you what happened. You know, but
thick as thieves, aren't they? Thick as thieves, they are.
Oh, piss in the same pot, mate. Oh, piss in the same pot. And that's how it should be with us, but unfortunately, it doesn't go like that, does it? But, hey,
Yeah.
But that's another
it.
story. That's
Maybe
another
it'll happen
story.
again one day. In the beginning, like with the lockdowns and stuff, I mean, I know I'm not the only one. I've spoken to many people. We felt a sense of unity and even maybe revolution in the air, you know, when it was all going on, defiance, lock yourselves down. It's like, and people going out. I know I wasn't locked down, but then I was watching those people that were out there with the cameras going like, no, man, I'm working. You know, it's like, you're not stopping me. It's like, fair play to you. I mean, I was working, and because I was working, I thought, I'm damned if I'm going to be locked down. You know, I'm around people every day. You know, you're not locking me indoors once I finish work. No chance. And I was one of those people where the neighbours that I thought I could trust, bloody trying to get me busted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's got people round, and you know, the amount of people that went over the back fence, like when we saw an ambulance turn up or something. You know, it's like, shit, get out.
Why do
It
you
was
think
funny.
he wanted, Spikey? Why do you think he wanted that email address, mate? To try and trace you, to try and fucking get your identification, mate.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Isn't it? Right, listen, I'm gonna go because I definitely want to be out tomorrow. Should have went today. I should have just fucking pushed through, man. But it was fucking. I was looking on the phone. 3 fucking PlayStations I want to do tomorrow. Maybe 4, but one's a bit ruthless, man. But maybe definitely 3, maybe 4. But it was same fucking rain, man. Rain. And then I've been looking, man. It's same fucking rain for the next couple of days. But it didn't look that bad, eh?
Yeah, it's touch and go. And I mean, we had a nice bit of warm today. It was nice. But tell you what, it was those hubs. Dead windy, that's the pain as well, and it was too windy.
Say again. Sorry, Carl. I'm just texting us. The kid who's just texted us there. Say that again.
I was just saying the winds as well. It was a nice day today, but the wind was a bit.
I know, and it's not good for the drone. Well, it depends anyway how windy it is, but
Yeah, the mic on your phone can get a bit.
I know, isn't it, mate? Isn't it? But hopefully, touch wood.
Yeah.
I'll be out tomorrow, mate. Fucking content. Be out every day now. I'm going to be out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to be out Saturday, Sunday. Fucking duties, shopping and all that, man. And Monday, like a day/night. Well, I just get me little fucking romantic get back on, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm making people in my life feel special to me. Feel special, man. And then instead of running about like a fucking headless chicken, man, running wild. You know what I mean? Run wild, man.
Busy, though, mate. Keeping yourself busy like that kills me, though, to driving you must do. I'm terrible, mate. I only have to go 5 minutes in a car and I'm like,
Oh, no, mate. I know. I've been on the road, mate, again since fucking constantly since 2014, 15. Do you know what I mean? Constantly. But it's not so bad if I go out with fucking like News Now and Society. We can share the driving. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not so bad, but tomorrow I'll be driving all day tomorrow. But it is what it is.
You do any more of the coins? Are you at all the old Chamberlain style stuff?
Yeah, I've got to get in touch with him. Get some orders. I'm going to start the 20s now. I'm going to do 50s and 100s. You know, because I've got a big car, and I can take fuel. So I'm going to do 50s and £100 coins.
I like the way you guys are straight up about it. Well, some people are. It's like, listen, I'm getting these cheaper than face value. You know what I mean? You're straight up with them, and it's like, just put it in their face. It's like, I'm getting cheaper than face value because, like, you know, the rising price, they can't handle that bit, can they? I swear at times. It's like, what do you mean?
It makes them more paranoid. Of
course, yeah.
I'm thinking, what are these? Not even real, man. Fucking cost of real, man. Get them in. Yeah, man. Looking good for you. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was gonna get some actually, you know, talking about coins. I was gonna get some and go and do a restaurant. Go and have some food and then pay with a coin.
Hey, there's an idea. There's an idea. It's not the same. It doesn't work the same as petrol, though, does it? Because well, actually, what am I talking about? It's inside you. What are they going to do? Take it back out, right?
So it's classed as so what it is, like before years ago, I used to do petrol stations like fucking fill up. Bilkin, yeah. So it's not classed as theft. And it's the same as if you went to a restaurant and fucking ate the meal and ran off and then got caught, you'd be getting charged for Bilkin, not theft. Yeah, it's exactly the same, mate. It's exactly the same. Yeah. Of course. Same legislation. Well, yeah. That's what it is, mate. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. Just thought I'd pop on, Carl, seeing you alive, and I thought it'd be.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, well, we haven't had a little chat for ages, have we? I felt I haven't been up and that, and haven't been doing these live, but it's been great to have a little chat, catch up with the subs. Always on the same page, aren't we, mate?
Yeah, I've always got time for you and Alison, man. You know that.
Same. Always will.
We'll need to pull together and get back on the same page, man. What's going on here right now? We won't go into that, but we do need to pull together and get back on the same page. It's been a long time.
Yeah, something that, mate. Yeah, I'm getting there myself, getting a bit more. Make the most of it, innit, mate? Make the most of it.
Yeah, man. You stick with the good ones, man. Stick with the good eggs.
Alison's got a scrolling thing on there. Look, Alison and Carl are back. She's doing the sausages now, mate. Getting sausages coming up soon. Condiments.
Condiments. Get the condiments in, yeah.
Oh, not half tubs. Loved all them condiments. So I'll have a few going round here. Got this chili jam at the moment. It's lovely.
Oh, go on.
Chili jam, yeah.
Go on, lad. Well,
nice on butties and everything.
Yeah, nice tender steak, mate, and pay with £100 coin. Hey, tell you what about tender steak? I went out with my old man last week, and I swear down, we got fillet steak. Went on Italian, mate. Got a fillet steak, mate. I swear down, best steak I've ever had in my fucking life, mate. Mint. It was mint. 26 quid. 26 quid for each chips. Come with chips and that as well, man. Fucking swear down. Pepper. I got peppercorn sauce. Well, mint. And it only looked little, mate. Swear down, it only looked like a little fucking. Well, it's 8 ounces.
Loads of
8 ounces, man. Swear down, it snapped my back, man. Fucking snapped us, man. I could eat for fun as well, fucking a few years ago. But
yeah, nice steak.
It was fucking gorgeous. So I'll be going back. I think I found a new little fucking restaurant that fucking. We ended up there by accident as well, because the one we went to was fucking. First one we went to didn't sell steak. Then we went to this fucking steakhouse and they were fully booked. So we ended up fucking. Mel got on Google and found that Italian fillet steak. Man, I had fillet steak, chips. What did Mel got? Onion rings as well. Mint. Medium rare. Well, oh no, medium. I mean, medium. Well, a little bit of blood coming out there. That in the air, man. All day long like that. But every time I go out for something to eat, I do it every time. I say I'm going to get something different. I fucking sit down, look at the menu, and go, right, it's either fucking sirloin steak or fillet. every fucking time. Or maybe ribeye if it's not too. If it's just a little skimpy thing. But, yeah.
Too
People
complicated.
asking any more music. I don't know. I think she's unplugged me and she's doing the sausages. So I don't know. Yeah. April Cliff was saying, are you doing any more music?
What sausages are you having, Carl? Cumberland.
The reduced ones. We went past. We'll get this chili jam right. Okay, it's in Marks and Spencer's now. It's Posh Gaff, right? So I usually go to Cheap Shop, but I'll go there for my chili jam and a little thing. And I went and had a little look around, and he had reduced butties. So we grabbed a couple of butties each, and they had reduced sausages. There they are. Look. These ones, mate. Oh yeah, that's Italian sausages, like you went.
Italian style. Oh, yeah, mate. Fucking hell, man. Don't be showing me that. I'll be getting in the car, man, and I'll be coming down to sausage stand.
So I don't say.
See that on half.
For 6, yeah. So it'll be lovely, Dad. And we got Coach on the buns, love to go with it. Got posh dogs, mate. Different condiments in each one. Posh dog.
Posh dog buns. Oh, yeah, man. Got it all going on. I'll get in the car in a minute. I'll be 2 hours, Carl. It won't be long.
So I think I'll have one with apple sauce, one with chili jam, and what we're gonna put on it, mustard on the
I knew you were gonna say that. Fucking knew it. Fucking swear down, mate. I'm wrong, man. You can make me starving you.
Look at the easy on my face now. I know what I'm getting. Wait.
I know, mate. It's good when we get looked after in the car. Do you know what I mean? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Not the kid.
Yeah, I'm a bit lazy, mate. I'm gonna. Do you want me to do it in love? Yeah, I'll do that for you. I'll do that.
I guess you get in there and burn it, don't you? You get in there and burn it. It's like, no, I know what you did last time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Mel says. I've only done that, so I don't want to ask you to do it again.
Isn't it the mustard? Do you like the English mustard? I like all mustard.
Love it, man. Get the mustard out, man. All day long.
Goes right on everything, on it, you know. Alison's got this one, look, and I said, don't buy that. You'll be in a cupboard for ages. I've been on it loads with it. It's Aldi.
South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina. That's got Reaper in it, man.
With barbecue sauce and mustard.
Reaper in it.
Ooh.
Reaper it in.
Nice. Well, that's it. Got us talk to you and we talk tonight.
Right, mate. Only way to live, Carl. Only way to live, kid, isn't it?
Got me slides on and I'm really comfortable. I'll have me.
Mate.
I want to get my PJ bottoms on in a bit as well to really get into it.
I know, mate. I'm going to go and get them ready for bed.
So got a bit of stretch room in there, mate, you know, for the sausages.
Yeah, I can't fault you, Carl. Right, listen, lads, I'm going to bid you good night. I love you and leave you, man. Everyone in the chat, even the Doyles, and the Mongs, and the fucking idiots. Respect, as always. I don't even know if there is any in, actually. I haven't been. All the good eggs, man. You know, of course, respect, man.
See you later, talk, mate. Look at yourself.
And you, Carl. Always a pleasure. Stango, always a pleasure, mate. Never a chore.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. I'm out, man. I'm out. Carl, catch you on the rebound, there.
Will do, mate. Will do. See you later,
bro. Tell Alison I said ta-ra as well, mate.
Yeah, said ta-ra, Torbs, mate.
Say hello.
Yeah, this is Torbs. Said hello.
I will do, mate. I will do. I'm going up now. Right, listen, respect everyone. Everyone in the chat, respect. There's so many of you to name, man. I'll be fucking here till in the morning, man. But respect to all of you.
It's like, I'd like to thank God and my management and my parents. You're receiving the Oscars, isn't it? So what, you're going to play more music or what, man? Is anybody else good? What time is it? I've lost track, man. It's kind of 11:15. You weren't expecting this, were you? I mean, like somebody put in, who was it? Purple. Oh well, if sausages are more important than your music career. It's right to your music night.
Yeah.
Just stay on until we're done.
Yeah, stay until they're done. Yeah.
I can smell it from here, but has she got any Linda McCartney sausages in there at all? I'll have one if she has. No, you don't have any of those in stock, no? Damn it.
No, but she hasn't got none in, no.
What's
You know what,
sorry?
I've just going to tell you, Alison, what Purple Flip said. He said, oh, well, if the sausages are more important than our music career as well. I don't think I've got nothing good enough to show you on my own. I'll plug in and play a little bit of something, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to be a one-man concert. Yeah, turn the amp off. Let's see what we've got here.
Oh, no. So is that a no?
No, I'm going to try and do something about it now. The amp is off. The amp is on. Blackout.
Let's turn the volume down as well.
The amp is off. The amp is out.
Blackout.
That's not scratches. It's sausages. Sounds like scratches on the record. It's the sausages sizzling. I want to have a look all over sausages sizzling. Go on. Why not? While the sausages sizzle. Go on, you pick something and I'll have a go with you. I was just going to do them.
C sharp.
Okay. Sorry.
Hey. F sharp.
You got the love.
Same, Shisha.
Is she sure?
Okay, listening.
I don't know the next.
That's a D. Oh, yeah, off D. Drop D.
Yeah, it's a drop D. It's a drop D.
Uncle, that's so funky, man. You got that out of your system.
That
was great, man.
Yeah.
Grooving with
Yeah.
it.
I lost
Is that it?
Go now.
Come on. You're not you don't you get that anymore, that urge where it's like I just cannot stop now. Do you ever get into that overdrive still where it's like you just cannot stop?
Yeah. I get into the old man drive where I'm an old man and I feel like I can't keep up.
Oh man. But you do,
Yeah.
you've had that though, haven't you, where you just cannot stop. You've been session or
Yeah,
all those
that's when you fit on the guitar. I'm unfit on the guitar, so I was slow. I was like, someone who's worn out at the gym. I was very slow. I felt like it was like, when you're doing a privet and you're not really can't keep going. Suppose if you're doing a privet every day, you go whiz it all off, next one, you wouldn't even feel it. It's like driving a bike, innit? You get knackered going up a hill and you have to push, and you're pushing the rhythm. But when you've been cycling for day on end, you could go that far. Yeah. Little analogy.
Still in your soul though. That's
I'm glad you come on.
Man, it's just like chilling out in the scope again, isn't it? It's like, I put it on tired. It's like we're just chatting as usual. It's like, listen to a few more people.
Nice and relaxed.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you're coming back. I mean, I'm not going to say like hope you do more because then you probably won't. So let's just leave it at that.
I was going to say to people the other day, I'm going to do a live, but I've said it before, and it's horrible when you say that and then you let it down. But do you know what? Thank you. I'm doing a little bit of a rota now, and anybody. So I'm definitely. I'm going to stick to me Tuesday nights for sure. Maybe. Don't
do it. Don't say it. No.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Just do it. Yeah. Don't say it. Just do it.
Don't go wrong. Don't make plans and then don't go wrong, man. Just do it. Why does it have to be Tuesday? I mean, come on. You can just do it whenever you feel like it. Just do it. Just do it. It's like if you feel like it on Wednesday or Thursday, just do it.
Yeah. Well, I suppose so. Yeah, that's a good idea. This is what I could either alternate Tuesday or Thursday because
too much.
We wrote an hour.
No, don't do it.
Because
you'll be like, I can't do it tonight, and then you feel bad, and then you leave it for a week and another week and another week. How long's it been? It's don't do it. Just go with it. Go with the flow.
2 months or something like that. But I think it's been the same with the gym. I'm doing the two of them. I was doing the gym. Now this will be the third week running. I've done Monday. Yeah, this will be the third week running. I've done Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You've got to do 3 days a week, or it's not worth you doing it. And I've stuck to it. And I'm meeting my mate Helen on Wednesday for sure. So that'll get me in. I always go in on a Friday because it's like the end of the week, and I make sure I get my money in because it's quite quiet on Friday as well. People go out for the night out, but it's nice and chilled in there. So I'm sticking to my Mondays. I've got the day break, and then a Wednesday and a day break. So on that day breaks, I'm not saying what I'm doing. Won't say
you go to the gym in the evenings though, don't you? Isn't that when it's kind of like all your bodybuilding and stuff? I used to go first thing in the morning, like when the old folk were there. It's great.
How dare you? I'm quite offended, Stanku.
Oh, you're a bodybuilder. Sorry.
No, yeah, the out of it like that. No, it's quite chilled. I always talk with the women. It's better gas with the women. Yeah, I love the women in there. Yeah. I'm always having a laugh with them. And you know, they're a bit shy. But some of them, like Helen, she's a bit shy. And she doesn't know anyone or nothing. So I get to go on all the rides. I say, come on, Helen, get in the sauna. I boss around terrible, you know, but she loves it. I say, come on, Helen, how's it? Mind you, saying that, she hasn't been going much recently, so I don't know. I hope I'm not putting her off. But yeah, I said, come and have a little cola after the thingy, because she gets out of work at our face, and she's a nurse, and she doesn't get there just after, so there's not much time. And I said, come on, I'll get you a Coke and we'll have a little chat. I'll ring Alison up when we get out and speak to her on the thingy, say hello. And then we went to the bar and I said, oh, I've got no money, you know. Isn't that horrible?
Oh,
Forgot my
no.
card. Yeah. And then they went, oh, no, it's all right. And I said, oh, this is just so bad. And then I was going to get a rum as well. It was about £5 odd or something. And she was just getting a Coke, she's getting up. So she had to pay for it. But I sorted her out last time. She said no. I said no. She said, perhaps you get them on next time we go. I said, no, Helen, because if I don't give you that money after doing that, it's like a big, oh yeah, I've got away with it. Now I just don't want none of that. So I'll give her a full money back and that. You know, make sure. Felt last though, thank you did.
Yeah. After each other. It's about building friendships, and you know.
Yeah, and then some woman told me, Stan, you know, people who pester you for coffee, then you have to pay. She said to me, and I thought, yeah, that sounds a bit more bad, isn't it? You know, saying always. And then she said you didn't really want the coffee in the first place, anyway. So she's getting it, though. She's like, doesn't she? Pick up loads off the women, you know, crafty, handy, funny, good. Yeah, they really love. You can put on a bravado and then, you know. You have to tell them, look, the reason I talk to the women is because I know I've got no chance. If you go in thinking you've got a chance, they can tell 100 miles away, look at this chancer. And I've told them slow. Do you understand that, don't you, Stanley?
I do, yeah. I'm not like that. And I get on with women better than men, man.
You think they're more clever than they can put and you know, some of them mates, they go, you know, go high pitched. I said, they talking about funny, but they go mad, mate. They just can't. Yeah, they must be unrelaxed or they put on it. Not all of them like that, but I've chilled a lot of people out, you know, and make the women more. Because I don't like when you talk horrible about, you know, make people. It's a good place, though, mate. It's pretty good. There's not, you know, it gets frowned on if you don't talk anything miserable there as well. That's what's good about it. Nobody, everyone tries to keep positive for there. To get a bit frowned on if you talk a bit negative or anything. So it's good for your mind. I pick up a lot of health tips off them as well. You know, like they're healthy, but it helps. Yeah. You know, drinking loads of water and little to get me to not be. I think of the healthy thing as a big slap up fry up. I think, God, that's healthy for you. And they just laugh at you, think, that's not healthy, that, mate. But, you know, when you think, they'll only go to KFC once a month, not like me, you know. But, you know, I'm losing the name because I was getting a bit dissed, wasn't I, in the Greek there about the being called the KFC kids and all that, weren't we? I thought it was funny, and we still have we mentioned KFC today?
Do you know when you
just how me
mentioned in the past? I honestly thought you meant Keep Fit Club. I didn't realise you actually meant like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I thought it was Keep Fit Club. You know what I mean? You're talking about KFC. You know? Do they give you tips on what to use in your hair and how to manicure and stuff like that? You know, exfoliate.
Have you never been there? Have you heard of it before?
Never been where? KFC.
You've been KFC. KFC.
I was in KFC before it came to England, man, over in Canada.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we had the KFC in the McDonald's, but I just, not for many years. Not for many years. Oh, about 15 years, something like that, last time I went to KFC. Imagine that, leaving it for 15 years. You couldn't hack it, could you?
Well,
No KFC.
no. I never went for it because they built one by us. Yeah, Miss JD's never had a KFC.
No.
Alison never. I've got someone else who goes to the gym and sees me there, and he goes, and he's got getting a bit of a tummy on, not as bad as me, but no wonder we're getting the tummies, and he's going there secretly all the time, and he's put me onto something else there. I only go there because I get freebies sometimes. I got to know the staff a bit, haven't I?
Makes you a star, man.
Yeah, and if the girls on who we get on with, I always get freebies, me and Alison. You always get
nice.
Yeah,
that's respect, man. Do they actually watch what you're up to, or just because like you're a bit of a word gets around?
Probably know I'm a bit
YouTube music, actually.
You probably know I'm a big YouTube celeb, and the best portion. Only rest away. No, they don't know me from Adam. Just it was one time they were getting a lot of stress off the customers because they were taking too long, and then one joins in, they all start joining in. And I said, "Oh, just give them a chance. It's news to them, and that, you know." And I was dead polite about waiting. And said, "Oh, don't worry about us. We're all right." And then I said, "That's intense the way they are." And then I was in a good thing there. They said, "Oh, I've got an extra burger, mate. You know what I mean?" And then the next time we went to it, I said, "Oh yeah, it was terrible." And I said it again. And then we got an extra burger. So she knows him. I said, "Listen, I'm not after nothing, you know. I'm not after nothing for nothing. I promise. Don't get in trouble." And but I think I keep bringing it up. I get too greedy on my bridges, mate. I get too greedy. Up to now, I haven't been bad yet. I haven't been bad. I used to know the girl in M&S, the woman there, and she reduced these for me.
Reduce what for you?
Reduce these.
Reduce it in M&S, as in food or clothes?
The bakery section, the buns.
Oh, bakery. I was going to say, you don't buy
buns
your
and a
clothes
little
from
cake. I've lost that contact now. She's moved, but I'll tell you.
Do you do McDonald's as well, or is it just KFC you're into?
Do you know what I've been into more than McDonald's? I used to go McDonald's loads because Amy always wanted to go McDonald's, and we used to hang out there. So there's nothing to do. We go to Tesco and walk around, not buy nothing, just mess with the things, and then we definitely go for a little sit off in Mackey's as well. And we used to do that. But got fed up with it a bit. Alison prefers to go there, but I like to go to the Subway, you know, and get
I'm not into fast food, but I will go to Subway now and again. They do the the plant-based meatballs and and the vegetable patties and stuff. That sounds
so I get a turkey now, but I get loads of salad. So I put on my salad there, and you know, instead of eating just deep fried and meat all the time, I go and have a load of salad. I get like all the salad, the onions. And not the, what do you say? That's the only bit I don't get me. I leave the onions and cucumber. But I have everything else. I think fair enough. Yeah.
It's the best bit, man. So what you get from?
Oh, okay.
Enjoy. I don't do pork, man.
I was very naughty there, Stan Goose, because I never done the buns. Yeah, what's that? You're trying to get Carl to say
Go on,
KFC,
say it.
KFC chicken. Oh, chicken. I don't say it that much. Yeah, I don't say it that much.
Yes, Miss J did. We know you do.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'm not that into it because you know them buckets. We got one in town, a greasy one. It wasn't good, man. Put me off a bit. Don't think I've had one since then.
Did you say the bucket? The bucket. Say that again? A chicken bucket. I can't do it, man. Hey, a chicken bucket. Buttercup. No, never mind.
Yeah, that's the one I get. I get the cheese and herb, dirty cheese and herb. You like that, do you? Right, as well? Loads of them olives and everything like that. Getting full swag, don't you? And they always say a little bit of salt and pepper, please. Now I've adapted.
Yeah.
Right, I've got my burgers here, my sausages.
What are you doing then? Do you want me to
know
split now then? You got your...
She's done that each.
Oh,
She's done
look at that.
That's the one. Free each.
Ah,
She's gone completely mad.
Whoa.
Shut up, stay love.
Do
you know what? You know what? She had 6 sausages, just the 6 sausages. And we had 20 bacon ones or something in the day. 20 rashes. What do you know? What have you got there? Hot sauce. There's that chili jam. Look, thank you.
Chili jam.
Yeah, chili jam.
Oh, okay. Is that really hot, or is it like sweet chili, just like sweet chili?
It's really good with beef and that.
Oh, right. So that is like sugar. Yeah. Go on then. Go on then. I'll have one. Chuck one over.
Yeah, I would have done. Thank you. Definitely would have given thank you one, and anyone else one.
Just pass it around the back here, around the back of the banner. I'll grab it from the other side.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of think. I miss me little mates today, goes badly. Sweet chili jamming, yeah. Thank you. I'm going to go and mate, and I get into these raw things. Yeah.
All right then. Nice one.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, mate. Sana. I was quite delayed down there, wasn't it?
It was fun. It was good, actually. I need to get back into this, but all right, I'll split now. Leave you to your sausage first.
Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah. Look after yourself.
Catch you on the other side.
Yeah, we'll do, mate.
Cold chat. Bye.
Bye.
Right. I'm going to leave you your tea. Enjoy the sausages and good night. Oh, thanks, D-Wit. Do you know what? Eating late like this, we say we shouldn't do it. This is another thing, innit, love, eating late. Yeah, look at that. So we're going to go and have the sausages now. The buns look nice, don't they, love? God bless Mikey Mike, everyone. Respect. And thanks for coming. That was really sound. Isn't it dead mellow, our chat, mate? Aren't they dead nice? Oh, dead respectful. And that's His Grace King James of Scotland. Got show off. Thanks for that, mate. Gonna lie and that sounds like that sounds like a voice of 50-50. I don't know. 50-50 must be like a rapper or something. I don't know. 50-50. I don't know. Bye, Vendetta, mate. Robert, she went hungry in it. Oh, thanks there for the positive stuff. Yeah, Dave Detora there. Well, tell them in here, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, try it. Pleasure with you guys, mate. Absolute pleasure. Oh, thanks a lot. Dave Detora coming there, Miss J, and everything at the end. Yeah, get some jokes on the go next time, eh? Not the TV show, BBC back when I was a kid, man. 50-50, eh? Oh.
Rings a bell.
Rings a bell. I'll have a little investigate into that one, King James, and have a little look into that. Right, big respect, guys, and I'll catch you soon. I will keep this up, don't worry. I shouldn't say it because I didn't, but I'm sorry about leaving it for ages, but I think I've got a better rotor going now. So catch you soon, guys, and I'll leave it a little thingy to see we're on and that. And even I'll catch you soon, Big respect. Looking forward to these things, and take care, guys. Big love.